Hey, hey, y'all. Hey, happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. It is such a blessing to see another day. Oh my God, I am so tired, y'all. Yesterday was a fabulous time. I was on members only cooking live, and shout out to Mama Global for being with me. Okay. That was the longest 4 hours ever, but it turned out great. Shout out to the replay gang. Right. So, just some announcements. Okay. I am still looking for one more contestants. Actually, I would love to have four more contestants for the upcoming poetry competition. The cash pot is now $500. Okay. $310 for the first prize winner and $190 for the second prize winner. Okay. So looking forward, you have until October 1st, which is coming up, y'all. Okay. So you basically have today and tomorrow and Tuesday. So October 1st will be the last day to enter. You can email me at JCZ. Okay. You can email me at JCZ merch at yahoo.com. Okay. So I am truly excited for this upcoming event. I really am. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to my sponsor. I truly appreciate it for pouring into me. You know, that extra $200 to make the prize pot $300. That meant so much. But yes, the live cooking, y'all, I had a wonderful time. I made a burnt skillet and it was delicious. I put the screenshots on my wall, on my community wall. It was so delicious. And I did an infused fruit water, which was also delicious as well. So yes. Hey, foot soldier. Hey, girl. Hey. Happy Sunday, hon. How are you? Okay, I'm going to relax today. I'm going to focus on the competition. I still have to do the program. I have to do the official letter to all of the contestants. So please keep an eye out for your email. You will be getting emails on October 3rd or afterwards. So this week you will see emails from me. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm sore. Listen, that was my first time doing a live or members only, a live cooking by myself. Shout out to my moderator and my bro and my member, Chef Fine as Wine. You know, I did a live cooking before with him, and it was much so comforting because he knows how to do it. He does lives cooking all the time. And this was pretty much my first time doing it by myself. So I hope people sign up for the membership. Okay. And it is on the Allen Crew. And trust me, I know $7.99 sound like a much, but you get a lot for your buck. You learn a lot of things and you get a chance to really one-on-one with me and to join me on the panel and cook with me. So that is a lot. So I'm doing good. I'm just sore, foot soldier. Okay. I couldn't believe I know what to do next time to shorten it. I couldn't believe it was like 4 hours. I was on my feet slaving for 4 hours, foot soldier, in the kitchen. Okay. I haven't done that. You know, usually when you're cooking at home and stuff like that, and you take breaks, you're sitting down, you're, just flowing with it. But I had to stand and be, intense with it because it was live. So yeah, that I would be prepping. I didn't prep Friday night because I was tired and I was like, I'm going to bed after I did some stuff for poetry competition. But yeah, it was great. It was great though. Yeah. So what are you doing for this Sunday? I missed half of the pizza challenge over there at ODS's, but when I tuned in, baby, they had me fully my full attention. It was a great challenge. So shout out to ODS for having a wonderful pizza challenge. I think his cash pot was $700. So yes, kudos to you. Okay, ODS. Hey, Reese's. Hi. Hey, how are you this Sunday? Happy Sunday to you. So yeah, shout out to that. When I seen that, it was a great challenge. Congratulations to Demetra and Purple Peach for taking that first and second place. I think Purple Peach was first place and Demetra was second place. So shout out to Demetra and Purple Peach. Yes. And then I think Lovely Love and fan base, I forgot. Demetra won fan base as well. So that was good too. Fan favorite. Shout out to all of the people who participated. Everybody did great. The pizza, some of that was too much for me. I like a plain, simple pizza. I don't like a lot going on in my pizza. And I like a thin crust. And the crust got to be crunchy and crispy. Okay. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. So don't forget, y'all. So memberships do have their privileges. And let me run that. Hey, the Comfort Cruise, Jill's Comfort Zone now have memberships that are now available. So come on over and join the membership so we can start having lots of fun, much benefits to it. Starting at $2.99. Yes. Anywho, I hope y'all have. I'm planning on relaxing. I got me another plant growing system, a hydroponic plant growing system. So I'm going to do the unboxing on that so I could put on my second channel. And that is what else. Anyway, shout out to Leo, the lioness, for ringing that bell. Okay. Congratulations to you. Much blessings and healings to you along the way. You, the first stage is, you did accomplish the first stage. So kudos to you and wishing you nothing but blessings, honey. I can't imagine, but you did it and you have a wonderful support system. So that is so amazing. Okay. Good morning, T Daniels. Hey girl. Hey, did you hear me on my other live? I said I was going to shoot you an IG and I was, and I forgot, but I'm going to send you an IG today, later on today, because I will be focusing on the poetry competition. So I did say I was going to hit you up. So I'm going to hit you up on later on today. So, hey, girl. Hey. Yeah. So what else is going on, y'all? I don't know. I'm confused because I've been tuned in and out on a lot of things. I've been watching a lot of, different things, food and other things. I've been around. I was like, dang, it seemed like everybody fighting. Okay. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hit you up later on today. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. It's kind of like everybody's fighting, so I'm confused. I don't know why they fighting. It's just crazy. Over there in the beef sector, and I don't know, but hopefully things work out. If it don't, you know how it is, wishy-washy. They fighting today, they be friends tomorrow. Who else? Shout out to King Roman News did the impersonation challenge. That was fun. That was fun and funny. Everybody did a great job. It is craziness, T Daniel. I'm serious. I was like, what the heck is going on? Okay. Like, what is going on with this? But anyhow. But yeah, so that was funny. That was great. Everybody did a wonderful job. And I think somebody have a challenge today. I think, is it Creole Butterfly have a loaded toast challenge? Listen, this is some way to win some money, y'all. I don't know what her prizes is. I don't really know, but I think she's having a loaded toast challenge. I thought about doing it and I was just like, that means I got to go back to the supermarket, and because I don't really eat too much bread. And y'all know me on my new journey, I'm trying to leave carbs out, even though yesterday I made a brunch skillet and it had potatoes in it, but it was full of loaded of veggies. I had asparagus and spinach and green, yellow, orange, and red peppers and mushrooms. I had a lot going on in there. Okay. Good morning to you, Southern Belle. Hey, girl. Hey. I was looking for you to join the competition, girl. I know last year I thought you will redeem to feel the spirit. I was looking for you to join a poetry competition, but you still got time, girl. October 1st is the last day to enter. So, all the information is on my wall. And I also do have I do have a video explaining the details. But I was looking for you to come back because last year your connectivity wasn't working. I was like, oh goodness. So yeah, this year is a love thing. Okay, it is a love thing. That is the competition, and we're gonna have a great, great, great time. Okay, so do not hesitate to enter. Okay, I hope you do. You know the regular rules. 3 minutes and all that good stuff. So I hope you do consider joining us this year. I promised my baby hibachi today, so I'll talk to you later. I have to get ready and know this will also turn into a shopping trip. Enjoy time with your baby, T. Daniels. That's what it's all about. Okay. All right. Spending time with family and enjoying it. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. Look for that IG later on. I will hit you up and give you some details or whatever of what I needed. So have a wonderful day with your daughter. I love it, love it, love it. And I can't wait to see what y'all get, because I'm sure after you eat, it's going to be shopping time. Okay. So what else is new? What else is new? What y'all cooking today? Today, I'm telling y'all, I'm so sore. I don't want to cook anything. Okay. I have some lamb chops in there that I could take out. Um, I just don't feel like it. I'm sore. Okay. Yes, I'll be looking for it, T. I'll be looking for it. So what's new with y'all? Foot Soldier. Girl, what's going on? Anything new over that I missed? Anything new? And shout out to Charlie. Okay. Wow, shout out to Charlie for her new segment in the mornings. I do enjoy them. I think I missed Fridays, so I gotta go back and watch it. Okay, but everybody, shout out to all the content creators. Okay, and shout out to all of the supporters, because everybody be in the building and doing the daggone thing. But I didn't want that. I didn't come on in a minute, so I said, well, let me come on and do a live and talk to my people and see what's up. I think I'm gonna make something light. I have some green beans. Ooh, I would love to make some green beans. How about some bok choy? Something like that. And shout out to my moderators as well. Happy Sunday to them. But it's been pretty dry on the streets, though. It's been pretty dry on the streets. I can't wait to come with another trivia night. I'm looking forward to doing that trivia night. And it's already, oh my God, it is already October. I just can't believe it. Time is like zooming. Hey, good morning, Queen Diva. Hey, girl. Hey. How are you this morning, Queen Diva? I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I'm just sitting here chit chatting, girl. These streets is crazy. It's boring though, because it's not anything of interest going on, really. Then I see my girl YouTube cameras over there flipping out. I was like, oh my God, why is they messing with YouTube cameras? Child. Well, I know why. Listen, when you report on the mess, you're going to be a part of the mess, okay? When you report on the mess, you're going to be a part of the mess. So that's part of the, you know, it's part of it. It's part of the package, baby. Oh, God, it's part of the package. Alona, good morning. Hey, Ray. How you doing? Happy Sunday, boo. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm glad your day is going great. I'm glad your day is going great, Queen Diva. You're welcome. Hey, Miss T Velocity. Hey, girl. Hey. Listen, Miss T, you be having me cracking up, okay? Girl, because you be talking my language, girl. What is it? I don't give a pluck. You don't give a pluck. What? I don't give a pluck. You don't give a pluck. What? Oh, I know it's Sunday, but what up, TC? Hey, girl. Hey. What's going to CTC? How are you feeling? I hope all is well. I hope everybody who's just coming in is enjoying their weekend. But yes, Miss T, you be talking my language, girl. Sometimes some of this can get to you and all that. And especially when you don't do this type of thing in your real life, like the going back and forth and all the craziness. But I know Miss T said, listen, I don't give a pluck about none of this. Okay, girl. You like so what? And I'm gonna still come on and talk about ish. Girl, Okay. I love it. And I love you and DC Kool-Aid doing y'all casinos and stuff. I gotta get over there to the channel. I do gotta get over there to the channel. I thought I subscribed, and I think I did subscribe, but I don't get any notifications when y'all post anything. Then it's hard for me to find it because you're not popping up. So I think I gotta watch back. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm sore as hell, okay, but I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it forward. It's a rainy day, so this rain got my joints like, T Daniel, you are bad. What did T Daniels do? What did I miss? What T? Oh, are you talking about over there at Lemons TC? Yeah, yeah. Oh, she over there. She said, "You want Mean Girl? I'm Mean Girl is here." She said she is giving it raw. Okay. She said she is giving it raw, Miss T. YouTube said Mean Girl is here and she's bringing the pain. Okay. You welcome, Miss T. I gotta next time you go live. I don't know why I'm not getting any notifications from the channel at all. And I know I subscribed. I'm gonna go check again. I think a lot of these people need a mental evaluation before coming on. Listen. I'm telling you, people use this as they outlet, Alona. I'm telling you. So that's why I can't. I ain't got time. I ain't about to be arguing with nonsense. Okay. And yes, a lot of people need some. They do. We're too small, but still, I don't know. I still should get some notifications, even if you small. Well, I guess because I don't know if anybody get my notifications when I do stuff on my second channel. Because, girl, I don't be getting no kind of views over there, which is good for. It's fine with me. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. T Daniels was cutting up. Okay. I walked in there this morning when I woke up and got myself together. I checked into Lemons and I was like, oh, what's going on in here? I heard that up there. Yeah, she was up there yelling and hollering and all that. And I was surprised at JD. She was calm too. I was like, woo, she didn't cuss it out, cuss out yet. I was like, Lord, T was cutting up. TC, you know I usually engage. I can't stand that she classless, child. A mess. Anything for attention. These people is just crazy. Girl, YTC will get her done. Listen, YTC is off the porch, Miss T. YTC is off the porch and I'm here for it. Okay? Hey, just Andrea. Good morning, boo. Hey, girl. Hey. Welcome to the live. Thank you for stopping through, honey. I don't. Diva sends me your link. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Dang. I don't know what's going on. I guess I don't come on as much either. So to come live, listen, YTC is off the porch and ready. She's ready and she ain't playing, okay? T Daniel, I know you observed for a while. You let go. You and Sarkonos. Oh, Sarkonos that also was going ham up in Lemons as well. That it's just a shame and it's sad. I just don't want to be a part. I ain't even listen. I don't even talk about that person over here because not important. I'm serious. Don't make no sense to be acting like that. I wish I would. Listen, I'll be 50. I'll be 50 soon. And I tell you one thing, I ain't about to start. I ain't been doing it, but I ain't gonna start now. But that is, yeah, classless. It's just ugh. Anyway, she was giving J Dummy that what she was, and I was like, she was quiet. Missy. Missy, I was getting my life. I was like, oh God, every time I went to go click off, something else was going on. I kept looking in the chat. The chat, listen, the chat was where it's at, okay? They was cutting up in that chat. Listen, we was talking about that on TC. Wasn't we just talking about that on Pretty Chocolate Girls? That attention, baby. That attention will get you caught up every single time. Okay? I fell asleep on the cake. I don't know what happened last night, just Andrea. This happened this morning when I woke up and I saw Lemon was live. So I went in there and all I heard was her up there screaming, yelling, and JD was up there singing and called her. Oh God, wait. I fell out with the Auntie Bay. Girl, when she said Auntie Bay, I fell out. When she said Auntie Bay, I fell out. You hear me? I said, Lord, but that attention is dangerous, okay? It will have you looking. Yeah, TC, we were just talking about attention is so, oh my God. That is the worst thing. I'm telling you, to be attention seeking. And I don't want attention like that. Okay, Andrea. Yes. Yes. We will be entering the 50 zone. 50 zone. Hey, 50s club. Okay. I am going to keep my 50 sexy and classy. Okay. Let's get it. Getting this body together, child. The chat is where it be. Yes, Alona, that chat was going ham. Hey, Viper, my moderator. Hey, boo, hey. Happy Sunday, honey. I didn't see it just an hour this morning. Yeah, I didn't see all of last night. All I caught was that last hour too, Miss T. And I got my life. I said, what? Auntie Bay, what in the world? Oh, God bless you, 64. That's what I'm talking about. Alona? Yes. Much blessings to you. Okay. That is the best. That is the best. My God, today. My Kwani's voice. That chat was chatting. Okay. As I always say, that chat was pain, honey. And I was trying to stay out of it because T. Daniels and Sarkonos was getting it in. Okay. They were getting it in. Thank y'all for joining me. And I was just loving it. I was like, Lord, I never. And people be forgetting or think we forgot. We forget, we remember stuff. We not slow. Like, yeah, because I remember her talking auntie and all that stuff. I'm like, you went to auntie to love us, Lord have mercy. That's a mess. Yes, memberships. Hey. Thank you, Vibrant. Yeah, I was like, Lord, yes, God is good, Alona. It's a blessing. 64, many blessings more to you. Shout out to all of my classy and beautiful queens that is rocking the older crow. Okay, and we ain't older. We is just getting graceful and more sexy and more what's another word I'm looking for? Child, we owe we blessed and seasoned. Okay. Listen, I was like and it was funny because I was like, no smoke for somebody else, but smoke for everybody else. But it is what it is. Let them have it, It's better than me because I don't want none of that type of attention. I want people to continue to, love on me as I love on them. I want people to continue to respect me. I want people to, I don't want that type of disrespect. Okay. I respect everybody as long as you continue to respect me. And yeah. Mm-mm. I don't want none of that disrespect. Okay. Vibrant, they said that link ain't working. Let me see. Let me see if that link is. I just put that link in it. Thank you, Miss T. Yeah, I want people to really respect me. It was a bunch of mess last night. Oh, was it? It was a bunch of chaos. And I fell asleep on it and I was tired. These older women are in their 50s acting a fool. Yeah, now I don't want that type of attention. I missed the chaos. I really did. I missed the chaos and I don't want no parts of that. Getting better with age, like fine wine. You better say that, Alona. Yes, we are because we grown. Okay. We are grown. I'm 54 and I do not own any. I do not owe anyone an explanation. Those who know don't say, and those who say don't know. Okay. TC, you sure don't owe nobody no explanation, and you better not give one. Okay, you stand your stance. You said that you don't have no comment, and that's what you should do. You don't owe these people, they don't pay your bills, and liars gonna be lying, liars like to lie. You know your truth. You know your truth and stand on it. That's it. You don't need to do anything, okay? You don't need to do anything but stay black and wait for the good Lord to come and grace your presence, okay? Because we all gonna have our day. So yeah, you better not give nobody no explanation, especially when they be out here just lying and live roasting and all that stuff. That's why I was like, let me back up off of this because I know my truth. You don't know me. Don't nobody really know anything about me, okay? Nothing at all. So I ain't worried. Okay. I ain't worried. I ain't stressed. I know I'm blessed, and some is blessed more than others, and I ain't even worrying about it because I'm clapping for everybody. Okay. I'm clapping for everybody. Everybody can win. Everybody have their own special talent. Okay, because what I see, that is not talent, that is just thirsty. Some people just thirst and all come on here all the time just looking for people to applaud them or say their name and grace their presence. And I ain't looking for none of that. Listen, baby, I ain't got time to be I'm noticed in my real life. Okay, I am noticed and known in my real life, and I don't even do anything for that attention. All I do is be Jill all day, every day. I be Jill and just chilling. I don't need that kind of attention in my life. My family would, child, my mother would cuss me clear out. Okay. Mother be like, what the heck is you out here doing? I raised you better than that. And especially I could see, even I wish my kids don't even act like that. Okay. And they are what, 22, 27? Child, I wish I would. They don't even act like that. So I'm not even giving no pull or grace period of, oh, they're young. They're young. They don't know no better. That's bull crap. Okay, that is bull crap. I don't use that about they young and they don't know no better, because that's crazy. I didn't act like that at my age. You wouldn't catch me now. I cut up. Yeah, we drink and do all of that stuff. But thank God there wasn't, we weren't on the internet like that. When I was in my early 20s, we weren't online doing that. We wouldn't even thought about recording anything like that. Yeah, I was a picture. I always been a picture girl of the crew. I took pictures all my life of everything we did. But best believe I wasn't thinking about taking pictures of when we were acting a playing fool. I'm not saying that I didn't cut up when I was youthful, but we were amongst friends in our private zone, cutting up, acting crazy, but nothing like that. Not what I see, baby. I used to think 50 was old, but I am so excited to turn 50. I am getting my body shape in things I used to be upset about. I'll let them worry about me no more. Well, yeah, I'll let them worry me no more. You won't let them worry you no more. Yeah. I'm graceful. Listen, I used to think 50 was old too when I was younger. I'm the new 40, baby. You better say that, Miss T. Honey, you look beautiful. Okay, to be in the 60s. Okay. You look beautiful, because I know I think you said 60s. Sorry if you didn't, Miss T. Velocity. That's right. Embrace it. 50. I'm gonna embrace my 50s. I'm thinking about what I want to do. Okay. Well, I do have one thing planned for my 50s. So what I'm gonna do. So yeah. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with like my family wise, but I do have something planned. I'm gonna embrace it, okay? And I'm gonna enjoy every bit of it. I'm successful in my real life. That you better claim it. And I'm successful to me. I ain't putting my success up to nobody else's. I don't give a damn what nobody else got. I don't care what their positions is. I don't care what their career level is. I don't care if they got a home, a car. I see, my success is my own success. My success is what God has for me. And my success is on in my lane and traveling to my own pace and getting where I want to be on my own. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people won't see that age, Alona, because if they out here doing crashing out, what they call it, crashing out, the way they crashing out, baby, I feel sorry. That's crazy, because it's nothing to come on here and just them full. It's entertainment though. Some of it. Because I'm not entertained. Some people I just leave. But this morning I couldn't leave because JD was cutting the hell up. Okay. And the chat was cutting up because usually I leave when I see certain people on, panels. I be out real quick, but I had to get into it. So yeah, if they want to clown out and crash out and be entertainment like in that way, that's all on them. Baby, my kids will unalive me. Okay, child, Miss Tifa, my kids already listen. They be side-eyeing me, be like, oh God, I hope you ain't listening to that mess. But listen, it's all that. Drop the link. Okay, sorry, I'm behind in the chat. Sorry. Yeah, it's a way to entertain y'all. Come on. Okay, God bless. Yes, 62, Miss Velocity, and looking good. Okay, girl. Okay, we all chunky in areas and things. I'm embracing my chunkiness. You can't tell me nothing. I dropped the link, y'all. I can give that much attention. You can't or you can. I think you can. I got 2 more children that I'm raising and helping him take care of my grandson. I love so much. Listen, do that. I'm not a grandmother yet, but I ain't in no rush. I love my kids are taking their time. Okay, they're taking their time, and yes, I could wait. I could wait a few more years, okay, before becoming a grandma. All right, because it's new levels for new devils, okay, because they be doing the most. And I love taking pictures, Andrea. I'm a picture freak. Yeah, it's too much stuff out here. I'm watching my own stuff. I ain't got time to be watching what somebody else is doing, how successful somebody else is, but it's all entertainment. You want to be the entertainment and the joke of the bunch, but ain't no way I'm going to be on here showing myself and disrespecting my womanness, my humanity. Okay. Lord have mercy. I got too much. My pride won't allow it. I have seen some stuff on this app I never thought I would see. It's like anything goes. Yeah, anything goes. And that's why I don't be on everybody panels. I don't get on nobody panels because I'm not going to be anybody's entertainment. Okay. I ain't going to let nobody make a fool out of me. I'm not gracing panels, and once it's done, if you called me out my name and doing all of that stuff, I ain't got time. I sure don't. Give me one moment. We got a visitor. Hey. Good morning. Is that you, TC?
It is. It is me. It is I.
Good
Yes.
morning. Hey, how you doing this morning?
Good morning, Jill. I just want to say this to you. Good morning to the chat. I've seen some good days,
You better
and
sing.
I've seen some bad days, but I won't complain. All right, that's all. I'm just trying to say.
You better, girl.
Oh,
You better
what?
claim that. You better
What?
claim that. I love that's
Oh,
my favorite. That's one of my favorites. I love to hear my mother sing
what?
that.
They
You
don't
hear
know
me?
about that. They don't know about that. See,
Something about the name Jesus.
oh,
Something about the name Jesus.
yes,
Hey, that
yes.
name.
See, all of those spirituals got our folks through. You see that
Okay.
they got through. You see what I'm
They
saying?
and
Yeah.
we follow suit. See, that's the important part.
Yes,
See, as
yes.
long as you leaning on him and in the word, none of this stuff can't phase you. Man can't phase you. It
Mm-mm.
hurts. But if you lean back on him and let him take the wheel,
Oh,
child,
yeah.
things work in a reverse. Ooh, it will reverse so quick. And I,
Okay.
I don't call it karma, okay? Because everything ain't karma.
Mm-mm.
People put themselves in certain positions that it's just their act has a price. It has
Mm.
nothing to do with karma. It is called act, and then it is a what do you call it?
Consequence.
Consequence.
There's a
Right.
consequence.
It has nothing to do with karma. I hate when people keep saying, karma, karma. It's not always karma. Is that you, Andrea?
Yes, it is.
Hey, boo.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. Hey. Good
Hey, how y'all?
morning.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
What's that
I'm
day?
doing good. I'm doing
Just
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, Lord.
I don't lost my voice because I was at a football game yesterday yelling. Okay, so y'all bear
Oh,
with me.
that's good. That's a good way to lose your voice. There's a couple of other ways. There's a good way to lose your voice, and that's one of them. Yes,
That's a
honey.
positive way to go. That's a positive way to
That's a
go.
positive. Yeah, that's
It's a
positive.
positive way. At least you ain't on here screaming on panels.
Oh,
Right, but Jill,
girl.
I agree with you, Jill. I didn't want to be a grandmama either. Okay, I was like, I don't want to be no grandmama. I don't want to be no grandmama. But as soon as she brought him home, girl, he melted my heart. Okay.
Now
Mm.
let me say
That's
this.
it.
Let me say that I do let me say this. I do want to be a grandma. I'm gonna correct that. I
Mm,
do, but I'm just saying I'm not in no rush and I'm not really ready. I'm not really ready. When I think about grandmas, right? And
yeah,
I'm not putting it because I know if one of them I'll be right in the grandma season, like, oh, but when I think about grandma, I think about me retired and having so much time so I could be there. You know what I mean? And be and
Mhm.
skipping around. But if it don't happen like that, I don't care if I'm still working and doing all that good things. But I still would love them and embrace it and being there just the same. But I
Mhm.
don't want to say I don't want to be a grandma, just to correct that. It's just that, yeah, I'm loving the freedom for right now.
Jill,
Mhm.
you know
Mhm.
what I told her? I said, I don't want to be no grandmama. I'm not sitting on a rocking chair ready to die. My daughter said, well, who gave that impression? I was like,
Right.
Mama did. So I was like, I got things to do. I'm still raising two more kids. I gave her a whole list why I don't want to be a grandmother. Okay, and she was like, Mom, really, really? I was like, no. I'm still trying to find Mr. Right for me. I'm still going on vacation.
Mhm.
My thing.
I
Well,
guess I'm not
God,
ready.
God said if you want to make them laugh or chuckle, tell them what you want to do.
Uh,
Yeah. So,
okay.
so,
Tell them
so
what you want to do. Okay. All
Okay.
right. That's right, just Andrea. I know that's right. Write that list, girl. Write that
So,
list.
guess what I said? I said, well, me and my friends, we going on vacation. I said, I not be here for the grandbaby birthday, okay? She was like, what? She's like, Mama, that's not right. Not gonna be able to. I said, I'll buy his gift early. I'll go celebrate his birthday early, but I'm going on vacation with my girl. She was like, Mama,
Okay.
that's not right. I said, girl, I'm still young.
That's right.
Listen, ladies, did y'all catch the pizza competition over at ODS's? I gotta
Look,
watch the
a little
beginning.
bit, but I did hear Love and Love cuss the ODS out. Oh, they'll
What?
be.
Lord. Well,
I thought
listen.
she
I just wanted to say that, and I just want to end with this. Something about the name Jesus.
Jesus.
Something
Yes.
about the name Jesus.
Sing it.
He is the sweetest
His
thing
name.
I've
I
known.
know.
All right, y'all. Y'all go
Yes,
ahead and do
thank
y'all
you
thing.
for
Okay.
blessing us with that. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you,
Okay.
TC.
All
Hey,
right now.
pre-retirement days. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Hey.
Y'all be good. I
Have
got
a
things to
blessed
do.
one.
Just
Okay.
Andrea, you know about the NACA doc. You know what we talking about, right? Housing, first home buyers. So they doing their thing. Money is out there on the floor. Money is on the floor, and all kind of opportunity is a beautiful thing. So,
Oh, really? Okay.
oh,
Call me
Okay.
yeah,
TC. Let me know.
I'll
Okay,
be
come.
I'll be emailing, folks, things, people who got some sense.
Okay.
And for the others who need content, kiss my ass. Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
Later, TT.
Bye bye.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a way. But what you said, the pizza.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
when did Lovely Love curse her out?
well, Pizza had a live after ODS did, and she was talking about who won, blah 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 blah. So Lily Love got up there and said, she felt like it was rigged. They said Pizza said Lovely Love preheated her pizza, and so that's why it didn't turn out good. But she was mad at ODS. Okay, she was really mad.
Ooh. I just think, well, I think it didn't come out. When you do too much, like less is best. But
Yes.
it was too much going on there. It was loaded. And sometimes when you rushing, you
Yes.
can't. It's a process. It's a thing to it. When you rushing, things don't turn out right. And I just think she didn't have enough time to let it cook and do its thing in the oven. And then when you take the pieces out of the oven, it's best to let it sit for a few minutes so it's not
I tell my
so
kids
everything is set
let
in
it
place.
sit. Let it sit. It's too hot to eat. I tell my kids the same thing.
Yeah, you gotta let it. Thank you, Vibrant. Yeah, and did I say hey pre-retirement day? I think I did say hey, girl, hey. But you gotta let it even certain things. It's just like pizza and lasagna and roast and stuff like that. Some things need to set before cutting into.
Yes.
Because then it becomes a mess.
Yes.
The dough don't get a chance to set
Yes.
up. And me for a pizza, I like a crispy. I like I like a crispy dough. Okay,
Yes.
pizza crust, and I don't like my stuff falling all over the place. It's a difference between a stretch of the pizza, with the cheese, but then when everything just all over the place, I'm not a messy eater, so I don't like when stuff is just messy. That goes for sandwiches and everything. I don't
Yes.
like a whole bunch of stuff and every bite you take, everything falling all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that either. I don't.
Hey,
My daughter,
Rose Shaker. Hey, girl. Hey.
she been getting recipes from TikTok and Instagram. We been making a lot of different recipes and stuff for the kids because my son he eats a lot now because he do football, and so we be making a lot different foods and dinner. Try something different.
I leave those TikTok recipes to my daughters because, baby, some of them ingredients and all that stuff, girl, be having my stomach turn, and I let them do. I need to record them sometime when they doing.
Well, she made this. She
some
made
of them.
maybe chicken tacos, and we had shrimp in it. It was good, but the only thing is, it was a little spicy. It's a
Yeah,
little
I'll
spicy.
leave that to my daughter. She be doing them TikTok things, girl. Some of that
Yeah.
stuff be sounding nasty, baby. I'll be like, child, you go ahead and you take over, boo, because she be coming in here and I be looking like, what you about to do with that?
Yeah.
It looked like it don't go together, but I must admit, some of the things she's made and I've
Mhm.
tried, I truly enjoyed it. I wouldn't eat it all the time. I wouldn't
Yes.
just be like, oh, I'm gonna make this, but
Mhm.
some of the things that they have tried and made, I did enjoy it. Look,
Yes.
Vibrant up here. Vibrant said, tip, take a spatula and slide the pizza onto the rack. When it's done, let it sit on the rack for 2 minutes, then take the pan and spatula back to the rack and slide the pizza back into the pan. Yeah. You
Mhm.
let that air circulate. The crust need a chance to breathe. Absolutely, Vibrant.
Right.
You put that, get you a rack and one of those cookie racks, cookie racks and or whatever. Yeah, let it sit it on that rack because the air helps the dough continue, to
Yeah.
set up. And
Right.
so, yeah, you need the ear so it can have room to breathe. But I think all the contestants did a great job. I mean, they gave you, I love that they all came with some great different ways to make. Like Demetra did the Texas toast.
Uh, Jared,
That was smart.
I ask you a question. How come I don't never see you in the cooking contest? If you don't mind me asking.
I stated this before. Listen, because I'm not with the mess. Like,
Okay.
I know it's kind of like I like to watch the mess, but not be in the mess. And so, and I see every one of them always have some kind of crazy stuff. And especially when you are, trying to just cook and do all that. I've never really did too many lives before,
Okay.
like live cooking. I just did one yesterday on my memberships.
Mm-hmm.
I did that for the first time by myself. Now, if
Mm-hmm.
you know Chef Finest Wine, I did, like, he the one who helped me, come live, and he used to go live all the time cooking, and I've cooked with him and another one of our YouTube tubers ships. We all did one, but yeah, it's the mess and the cursing out and then all of that. And then, especially it be on platforms that not all of them, but that I know that don't really care for me. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna put myself up for that kind of, you know.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
understand.
I don't, because I'm not on here for that.
Yes.
So if it was a nice challenge, but even, a nice challenge, so I really never did like a live challenge cooking. So, maybe in the future I will come on and do one, but especially when I see how all of it goes crazy and they busy looking, half of the people ain't even looking at the food anyway. They trying to look in your house and
Okay.
do all
Okay.
this other stuff. So it's just too much. And I don't want to be in that kind of
I
drama.
mean,
That's
I understand. I understand why you think I don't do. I don't cook because I don't want everybody to be in my house. I feel the same way. There's certain things I want to keep private to me and my family. And so let's see. It's just certain
Duchess. Oh, she just told me she wasn't a subscriber. Okay. Good morning, Duchess. She's a mess. Duchess is a mess. Yeah, I love her. You gotta love her. But yeah, what about you?
no, no. I just
What?
I'm too busy. Okay, I'll be at a football game every Saturday till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My daughter cheerleads, my son football. I don't have time because I want to make sure that I spend time with them and supporting them. And we are too busy with their sports activities. And plus, when I have a little time, I spend time with my grandson. And when I
Yeah.
and
Hey,
I'm
Leo.
hey Leo. I mean
Hey,
it's
I shouted you out earlier. Congratulations on ringing that bell, honey. Many blessings and healings to you. And yeah, I gave you a shout out earlier. So love, love, love the support you have. You have a great circle of support. And I love it. So much healings and blessings to you, hon. Good morning. Good morning. You welcome. Duchess.
I'm
I
not
know you
surprised.
are. I know you are. Duchess,
Um,
you gotta love Duchess. Duchess is, listen, Duchess, she gonna troll you regardless if she like you or not. I don't
right.
even know. Look, how many people? I don't know if she even like me. Duchess. Duchess.
I did see your salad, your fruit salad. I like that. I was gonna try that because I'm trying to lose some
Yeah.
weight.
Oh, because my sugar levels was off the chart. I can't wait to go back to next month to get my results for my last read, and hopefully my is
Mhm.
down and good. So I've been
Okay.
trying to drop these pounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Drop these pounds, baby.
Yes. Because I got a surprise for myself when I'm turning 50. So I got a surprise for myself. I'm giving myself. So that's
Yeah,
why.
take your time. See, and I wasn't planning on, so I just changing my diet, like leaving out this stuff, leaving out the breads and stuff. The starches, I'll cut that
Yes,
out
yes.
dramatically, drastically. I mean,
For me, it's a soda.
oh, see, I don't drink soda. I only look. I don't even really do juices that much. Every now and then I'll have me a ginger ale,
Mhm.
if my stomach is filling, but I only drink water all day, every day. Every now and then I'll get a smoothie, or I'll have some a little juice. Yes,
Okay.
I do. That's why I don't do the fruit every day. And I try to pick the not less sweet, the less sugary um fruit, excuse me, like tangerines and grapefruits.
Okay.
Um I try to get the blueberries, and I try to get those type of fruits because they are low in sugar. So I
Okay.
try to do that and not to do too much of that, you know?
Okay. Hmm.
So yeah, because all of those, and then even for my smoothies, everybody look at me crazy, but I must incorporate veggies. I don't
Ooh.
like to do a whole bunch of fruits in my smoothies. I have to have some kale or some spinach in there
Okay. So
going on.
when I do get a smoothie, I always put kale in it.
Yes, that's a
I
good
always,
thing.
I
That's a
always
good thing.
put kale in it.
Yeah, smoothies are good, but I do more of, I like the green smoothies, where it's
Hmm.
mostly veggies.
Okay.
I like those. Yeah. Yes, for Soldier, welcome back. Leo said she made a smoothie this morning. Yum. What you put in your smoothie, Leo? Why are you trying to lower? My blood pressure and A1C went down from eliminating sugar and carbs. I
Mm.
eat crazy meat and do intermittent fasting. It has worked wonders for me. Oh, my sugar levels. My sugar levels, Duchess. That's what I'm trying to lower. So I've been doing a great job. I eat a lot of veggies and stuff anyway. I did weekless week this week. I did last week, this week. I did a meatless challenge for myself. I failed one of the days because I had a roasted chicken salad. But it's okay. It wasn't a challenge. I was challenging myself, and I've been, cooking with a lot more vegetables, adding like the healthier oils like avocados and things like that. And I only cook with canola oil or olive oil anyway. So hey, good morning. Good morning, all the smoke. Hey, boo. Hey, welcome to the live. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, it's just, and then go at your own pace too. Like, don't force things. I
Yeah.
was forced. It's sad because I was forced to like snatch stuff, but I know where my sugar levels risen because I was doing the worst thing ever. Right? For
Hmm.
me, is I don't eat much. I have like one meal a day, and it's normally either lunch or breakfast when I'm at work, right? And when I come home, I'm so tired, and I got other stuff to do around the house, so I really don't even really eat, and I was snacking. So I switched my snack habits, of course. And so what happened was I increased the bagels. So I was having literally to force myself to eat. I was having literally bagels for breakfast every single morning, which is bad, bad, bad. That is so high in carbs. Then I increased it because I was so busy and running around, and I was picking stuff that was easy to cook, like potatoes. So I upped the starches in my diet off the chain, the carbs off the chain. So I knew what happened. Well, I wasn't paying attention, but that's basically what happened for me. I I added so much carbs to my diet. I'm sure that's why my sugar levels was off the chart, because that's bad.
Yes.
Bagels
I
are
feel the
bad.
same. I feel the same way. I would come home from my graveyard job, and I would come home and go to bed, and then I would eat at one in the afternoon when I wake up. So that wasn't good for me.
Yeah, that's,
But
yeah.
now I did I do drink, try and limit it in water. Put lemon in my water like that. I don't really like water like that, so I started putting lemon in my water.
Yes, lemon water is also excellent to break down the fats.
Right.
and all that. So I do need to drink some more. I used to do this flush
Hmm.
that eating carbs is possible for a diabetic, but you need to learn what to pair the complex carbohydrates with in order to yes, that is true. All the smoke boo, how you doing this morning? I hope you're doing fabulous. That's what I'm working on now. Yeah, those carbs is just too much. And that's what I messed up with. So yeah, and in picking the times you're eating, you
Yes.
need a shut off point. Like it shouldn't be too close to bedtime. And then you can't starve yourself because your body is also holding that fat. That's what my problem was. So now that I increased in making sure I eat something, my favorite go-to is non-fat Greek plain yogurt with some blueberries or something that is not too sweet. And I'll do some granola or oats, mainly oats. And I'll use a little agave or honey. I stopped putting the honey because, and then I'll do a little agave. But yeah, just trying to do better. That's it. All you can do is do better. Noah's, and I've been taking a little journal. You know what I'm saying? And what she said, one to stop. Invisalign. I want that. I'll need it, but yeah. Snacking. My favorite snack is celery. I do the celery with peanut butter. At first I didn't like it, but now I enjoy it. Or the veggie dip. I like the ranch veggie dip, but I think that's not good for you as well. Hey Brenda, hey girl, hey. Good morning. Or yeah, it's still morning. I'm glad you're doing well. So yeah, so what else? So that was it about that. Did you go over to did you see the impersonation challenge? Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't see it.
Okay.
I
It was
didn't see
funny.
it.
It was funny.
Well, Jill, thank you for letting me up here.
You're
Y'all have a
welcome, hi.
wonderful day, okay?
You too. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you.
Okay,
Have a
bye.
blessed Sunday.
You too.
Later.
Bye.
Oh God, even sweets are okay in moderation. Portion size. Yes, portions. And that's what I've been doing, eating in little portions. And I am moving to like wheat flour and try not to do because flour is in everything. Okay. Flour is in everything. Sugar is in everything. You can't avoid everything. Hey, good morning. The Beef Suck the podcast. Hey, boo. Hey. Welcome to the live. Thank you for stopping through. Careful with yogurt. Read the labels as most contain. Yeah, I've been reading the ones in the Greek yogurt that I use. It doesn't have any sugar in it. At least that I know of, it doesn't have any sugar in it. So yeah, I've been paying attention. Hey Brenda, is that you? Hey girl, hey.
It's me, Jill.
Hey, welcome to my panel. First
It's noise in here.
time.
It's
Good
noise.
morning. How are you on this
Good
Sunday morning?
morning. Good. I'm so glad I caught you live. Funny thing is, right? I was walking
Mm,
in YouTube the streets with my house slippers on because it's Sunday and I'm not about to do nothing but cook, okay?
yes.
And I came across a chefy tagging you in a post. Did you see it?
Uh-huh. No. Mm-mm.
Okay. And I had to agree with Sheffy. I saw your little breakfast skillet, and honey, I'm over here hungry anyway. Okay, it looked delicious. And she said, "What I was thinking, like, why Jill don't join some of these cooking competitions because it's great for networking. Go ahead and throw your hat in the ring, get people introduced to you. Because I think people know you, like people know you, Jill, but I think you're like a hidden gem. Like you're one of those pages, like you give such good information on food, you take us on walks and everything like that. And but I think you'd be so I mean that food looks so darn good, Jill. I'm over here on Uber Eats right now because of
Oh,
you. Okay.
thank you.
I'm over
Well,
on Uber Eats. Yeah.
I just explained why. We got a
Oh,
little
okay.
feedback. You got a window open?
Oh, me, I got feet. I don't know why that always happens with me. No,
It's
I'll go on
okay. It's
mute while
not
you
that
talk.
bad though. Oh yeah, it just got bad. Let me see if I can do something about it. Yeah, Pizarro did win. I listen, I don't know, Duchess, but congratulations to the winners. Anyway, I just went through that. Andrea just asked me that. I didn't see I haven't really did like live cookings before. And I did with a few of my YouTube buddies um a year or two ago, during the COVID, I think. And so we did, and I never really got into the live cooking. I'm so used to just doing regular uploads. So I never really did live cooking. The timing of challenges and time, I always get all over the place. I never was a good, when I know I'm being timed, I always get nervous and rush. And then two, three, it always turned into a mess. It's messy. The back and forth and all that other stuff. I don't,
Oh,
yeah, I'm not, that's
yeah.
not who I am. I like watching the mess, but I don't like being in the mess. So
Yeah, I
that,
understand
so that's why. And
the end. Am I still bad? Is my feedback still bad?
hold on, let me try
Okay.
something. Hold on. Look, you know, you know
Huh.
that I am still new at this thing
I
on.
know. I know.
Hold on.
Yeah, I might drop down and come back because I don't.
Hey, let me see. Say something.
Hey, hello, hello. It's still bad.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can you
Nope,
hear me?
it's not. Well, a little. Do y'all hear, or is it
I
just
don't.
me?
I don't know why that is with me. Hey, Demetra. Listen, I want.
Let me
I'm
see.
not
Let me
gonna say
see.
it because I'm about to say something. I see Demetra in the chat, and I just want to be like, and y'all, just for FYI, I love me some purple peach, but you was my one. You was my one yesterday,
Yeah, I voted for
Demetra. You was
Demetria.
my
That was really.
one. You
Oh,
was,
that
honey.
sound worse. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
still
sorry.
working it out. No.
You want me to drop down and try to come back up?
Yeah, come back up.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
see.
Let
Say
me
something.
see.
Yeah, come back up and see if it worked. Yeah, it was. Did it sound like that, y'all? Read the ingredients. Even when no sugar is listed, be wary of the maltodextrin. Okay. Mo- Maltodextrin. Am I saying it right? Okay, Duchess. I'm writing that down. You're right. The substitute sugars. Yes. It looks so good. Thank y'all. That's the only reason why I don't, no offense or anything like that. But yeah, I don't see Demetra. Where's Demetra? Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Demetra girl, congratulations, boo. I did say congratulations. And I was voting. Hey, just read my book. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Sunday? Is that you, boo?
Okay, yes. Am I better? If not,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
So
okay. Don't worry. I'll just mute.
because I'll talk real fast. I get it. Like so what? Because I don't want to join the cooking competitions because I'm nervous of the time. I don't really care about what they say, honey. Win, lose, or draw. If you win, if they want to talk, who cares? But it's for the networking aspect because I think people need to know more about your amazing page over here. Come and get some peace and some good stuff. But I just saw that when I see you cooking. Okay, you're amazing. Um, I just think people need to know more about you. That's all I came up to say. That's it.
Oh, excuse me. That is so sweet. Thank you, Brenda. You know what? To be honest, I'm glad I'm a
Mhm.
hit. I'm glad I'm a
I get
hidden
it.
gem.
I get it.
Um, I've grown my channel um gracefully
Organic,
out of the mud,
organically. Yep.
organically.
Hmm.
I Yeah, I'm just not. So I'm glad I'm a hidden gem. Those who know. They come over, they have a great time. And they're able to talk freely without any of the chaos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
get it.
yeah, so I'm glad I'm a hidden piece.
Yeah, I get it.
It avoids a lot of stuff. And you know what? I am so thankful. I'm glad you just said that. Like, Demetra, avoiding a lot of crap, and I am.
I
I'm
can.
thankful for people like Demetra and a few others, right? They get me. Let me tell you something. They get me, they know me, they know I don't mean any harm, they know I come in peace. I do give my opinions. It's never malicious or anything like that, you know. I'm
Yeah.
just thinking and stating, and I don't want to argue over stuff that's not fruitful.
Right.
Okay, if I can't grow from it, I can't eat from the tree. I don't want it.
Yeah.
And you know, and I can't eat off of that. And then getting it all into jumble. So it's like Demetra, she gets me and she understood. Because listen, and it's been a few years, and I tell you something, when I came and Demetra was doing this panel where
Mm-hmm.
because she doesn't do panels, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she did a panel where, you know, we were reviewing something or talking about something, and I came up there, and this is with Demetra before her sober before her sober days. Now she's been sober, God bless her, and congratulations on her sobriety. But I went up there, I'm all ready and all this stuff, right? And Demetra was like, I don't think I'm gonna like you. You seem to be outspoken. I don't like that. Cause I'm gonna be done cursed you out, called you all kind of bitches. I said, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa,
oh,
whoa, whoa.
oh.
I said, wait a minute.
Now, Jill, okay, just because I want to make sure I'm talking right. Demetra was also in a wet t-shirt contest, correct?
Yes, she was.
Now, Demetra, I don't want you to think I'm joking. You were also my pick for the wet tea. Okay, here we go. Like, Demetra, I don't know what these are. I'm also opinionated too, Jill. You know that, right?
Yes, I do
The-
know
I,
that.
okay, first of all, it was the cheese pool yesterday for me. But the fact that homegirl got in, because you know I'm extra, Jill. Homegirl got in the pool, did a back float, okay? All right,
Yes.
came back up with it. I mean, winner, winner, chicken dinner. What are we doing here, man? I said graceful, elegant, amazing. Okay, I just, you
She
just been
she
my
always bring her A game. Anything
right.
Demetra show up in, she's gonna come and bring her
It,
A game.
yes,
But I'm just being honest about who I am. And I
right.
had to tell that girl on that panel, I said, oh, you won't be calling me no bitches. I don't play that. I said, don't you? She was like, yeah, yeah, I am. And I said, well, I'm gonna kindly get the fuck up off of this piano, okay? You ain't gonna be calling me all our kind of bitches and stuff. And she
Listen,
said,
that's
yeah, I think you should leave. And then she leave. But I'm gonna tell you something.
hmm
I respect her for pre-warning me. Okay, she pre-warned me and told me what it was. I respected her. That's her show. That is Foot Soldier. That was a respect. But you know what? I tell you something. Since that day, I still came to her channel, never left. Demetra, that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. That was
and
like, and
look at
and
y'all
I still
now.
came, and you know what? She never called me a B. She respected it. She said, you know what? She put me in my place. She said, and I have to respect it. She kind of the only one who I would respect that. And she never called me out my name. I don't even think she even got mad at me. I try not to puck, because you have your rules to your channel,
Right.
Brenda. She has her
hmm
rules. Um, and yeah, so she respected me since then. And that's all I want. Because I don't call
That's
people
it.
those things. I
It's all
don't
about
call
respect.
people O's and B's and slurs. And I don't talk like that. I don't speak in that manner. So respect me as I respect you. I don't care if
Right.
I'm saying something. In most part, they mad because you don't agree with what they're saying, right? This is an open thing. That's why you have an open chat, right?
hmm
Because you're
Right.
talking so people can respond to your commentary. Well,
Right.
I don't get it why people get mad when they don't agree. And
Because
a
they
lot
don't
of
really
people,
believe that, Jill.
I know,
I
They,
know.
they say that, right? It's
They're
commonplace.
liars. Most of them are
Right.
liars. And so they know you correcting them on a lie.
Right.
That's what it is. You're lying and somebody's correcting you and you don't like it. So don't
Yep.
lie.
Right. Because they
Because we
want, as long as
remember.
you agree with them, then it's okay. You can't disagree. You can't have it. You can't have an outside opinion because then it's not okay. So really, it's not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's kind of like, I'm opinionated, but
Hmm.
I'd be politeful and respectful. I mean, only thing I'll call you is you're lying. I'll say you're lying. Or, I don't believe you, or oh, that is so trashy, or oh,
Right.
that's disgusting. Oh, ooh, or something like that. Yeah, what the fuck? Or,
Right.
those are what I'm saying, or side eye, the eyeballs. Like,
Hmm.
come on. I don't think that those are things that warrant you to get cussed out, but I do realize where I am. Anything goes. No one's off limit. I get all that, and I just move around.
That's
You
it.
disrespect me one time, I'm gone.
I'm,
You don't ever have
I'm
to worry
with
about
you.
me.
Yep. I'm with you on that. And it's like, okay, so think about it. I was thinking about it lately. I don't, I believe in the um sowing into good ground, right?
Hmm.
And I've been thinking about that lately. And so it's really made me start thinking about I need to really start recirculating my money on this app differently. Where I do give. Because
And I
I
give a lot too. And I kind of slowed down because it's too much. First of all, the begging got out of control.
oh my God.
The begging is off the hook. Okay. I give to those who I want to. I slow down a
Right.
lot though. But
Right.
I give as well, but I slow down because people don't appreciate you. They'll take
Yes.
your money and
Yes.
then call you all kinds of
Now,
whatever,
now, Jill,
talk
that's the thing
ish.
I wanted to point out, right? Because I grew up on the principles and reaping and sowing, right? And it's always worked for me, right? But I think now, like recently, I go, I'm sowing into places where people cursing me out. Like, am I paying to get cursed out? This is ridiculous, right?
Right.
So then I have to start thinking about where I'm recirculating my money because what you sow into is what you're going to reap back. You're sowing into good ground, you're going to get it back. And so now I kind of wonder, like, I might be holding up my own money, paying for memberships to go into places where I can just get disrespected. Does that make sense to you, Jill? Like, it
Oh,
doesn't make
that makes
sense.
no
No.
sense. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect.
Right.
Girl, you crazy if you doing that.
Yeah.
Where they do that at?
Right. So I
Where they
really
do that
started
at?
thinking about that. And I said, all my life, I've never done this. And I wonder how, like, it slipped past me. Like, I'm actually paying for memberships in places where they literally curse each other out all day. Like, why am I doing that? Like, why am I supporting? Like, what's the purpose of that? Because what actually do I feel like the benefits I'm going to reap back from those type of places? Like,
Thank
what
you,
is,
Vibrant.
oh,
Yes, check
thank
out
you.
Brenda. Yeah, I enjoy your channel as well.
Oh,
But
thank
honey,
you too.
you don't ever I don't sit anywhere where I am not respected and
Right.
welcome. Okay.
Right.
Once I become you see my name, right? It's Jill's comfort zone.
I know,
I
Jill. Let's
bring
go.
my comfort zone. I come with my comfort zone
Right.
everywhere I go. And once I feel uncomfortable, I will pack my things and go, and I
Honey.
won't be back. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't feel because I don't bring that energy
Right.
with
Right. Right. Right.
anywhere
Right.
I go, in person and on here. I don't
Hmm.
bring that type of energy. I'm not, I just can't. And so I'll be damned if I'm going to be paying a membership or
Right.
or being in a chat or send cash apps or PayPal, whatever it is,
Right.
and,
Makes no
and,
sense.
and, and show my presence because I feel like my presence is the best thing coming when I'm
Let's go.
coming into
Let's
any
go,
room.
Jill. Let's
Why?
go.
Because I'm me. And
Right.
you may think differently. I mean, but I think good about myself. So,
And you
yes, I
should.
believe my presence is special and should be wanted. And if you don't want it, I ain't going to give it. Okay.
Exactly. We don't say what
I
right.
ain't
Don't
going to
say what you're
force
not welcome.
myself,
Right.
forcing my presence to be, because my presence is to be reckoned with as well. Because
Let's
I'm
go.
sweet, but I could show you better. I
Let's
am
go.
Gemini. Okay. I'm Gemini rocks, Gemini rock. Now my Gemini is yeah, my twin, she pops out every now and then. But yeah, I take I have control over that though.
Right.
I
Absolutely.
didn't when I was younger. Bye. I'll text you what I need. Thank you. Have a great day. Sorry.
You could.
And so yeah, everybody should feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Especially when you are pouring into somebody's channel, pouring in,
Right.
even if it's not financially, even if it's somebody who show up all the time. See, some
Right.
people forget the support. People are only focused on money, right?
That's very true, Jill.
People be
Now you
focused on
talking.
money. And
Yep.
it's not, listen, when you're doing and engaging into this, support doesn't only come financially.
Right.
I love whenever time I click this live button, I see people like Foot Soldier all the time,
Mhm.
Demetra, Blended Healing. Shout out to you. Hey her, hey girl, hey. Or, Chef Honest Wine or Alliance Pride, like just amongst of people.
Mhm.
Hey, that green vegan, hey girl, hey. So yes, your presence mean a lot to me. So whenever
Absolutely.
I click that button, that means you're here, or just Andrea, or Brenda. Like that, it's not about financially, and that's when you lose me. When I see that
Right.
it take a coin, because people forget where they came from, because they wasn't like that when they first started their channel. They were just thankful for 3 in the chat, 2 in the chat, one
And
in
Jill,
the
can
chat.
I just say this? It's like what I love about your channel is that you give, right? If it's the food, or the conversation, like you walk and you talk to us and it's the inspiration. If
Mm-hmm.
that's something to sew into. And I'm not trying to be funny because some of these people, I just want to know, what are we buying here? Like, what are we
Right.
pouring? Like, what are we paying? Paying for, Jill? I feel like
Right.
it's like going to a place and paying for a service and you leave empty. Like, what did I just? What, the vibration is low? You walk out and now you got to get your vibration up again. People that
Child, you gotta
right,
remember when you click off, you be sitting there looking around like, where was I again? Like, what
right,
happened just now? And once again, like I said, I enjoy watching them. And some I don't. Like when it comes to doxing and doing all that, I
right.
tune out. I'm not into that doxing stuff. I'm not into talking about your dead people and your
Facts.
kids. And
Right.
I'm not into that. I click off. I'll click off, and sometimes they judge you on the people you support. Like I don't support that stuff,
Hmm.
even if it is people who I do support who do that. I'm not there during those type of
Right.
sessions, but
But
it's
some of the
something
a good
about them.
roast, it,
Like
a
they
little
roast well, and they do.
right.
I do enjoy their other commentary. So
Yeah.
I take the good with the bad
Right,
and
right, right. So
put
some of
it
the
and
roasting is a
filter.
little comical. I can enjoy a little teehee sometimes, like a little. Some of it's a little comical, and you can like whatever. But some of it is just, whew.
So that yes, look, the green vegan, yes, Jill presence is enough. I feel that way. I feel that
Yeah,
way. And if you don't want me, I listen. Everybody ain't gonna like you. I don't want
right.
everybody to like me.
Me either.
I'm not
Yeah.
here for you to like me either. I'm
Mm-mm.
here for you to like what I am providing and what you know,
Right,
my
because you want the right people to be attracted to you. If everybody like you, that's the problem. So yeah.
exactly. I'm not here to please everybody. I'm here to do Jill's Comfort Zone show. I'm here to cook.
Mhm.
I really come live. I come live most of the time, but I come and check into my foodie people who's interested in cooking. I do cover just glimpse of highlighting people. I like competitions and stuff
Mhm.
like that, especially when it comes to cooking. I love it. I'm a cooking
Yes.
channel.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is
Yes.
what my
Yes.
channel is. And if you're not here for the cooking, it's okay.
And I don't know, Jill, why I am just seeing your cooking. Like I've been sub to you for a while, Jill. And it's crazy to me, like why your stuff, like I'm having a real problem with YouTube and like certain content creator stuff coming up and my algorithms, and I'll sub all, and it still doesn't matter. And I
Well, let
don't
me
know.
tell you why.
Hmm.
I was on a break for a while. Like I would post
Oh,
videos here and there. So that's probably why YouTube haven't been sharing me out. I
okay.
was doing a lot of shorts a little bit and I was on a break. I had to get back in order, but now I am in full force.
Let's
And
go.
so I'm coming back to my two, slowly getting back after the competition because the poetry competition, I will be back to my normal 2 videos a week of
Okay.
cooking recipes. And for stuff like this, discussing different matters, that'll be on my second channel. Um, and then, but just to come and check in and just talking, really, we're just kicking the wind, checking in with my comfort crew because that's who we are. We the comfort crew over
Look
here.
at TC. Hey,
So yeah, so that's probably why YouTube probably haven't been sharing me, sending me out in the algorithm because
TC.
I
Okay.
haven't really been posting like I used to. But I'm back on it and I'm trying to really, really get back into the groove. So after the poetry competition, you'll be seeing more of me, more
Okay.
cooking
Great.
and my memberships. I do have a live cooking that we do. We're going to do monthly where you could come up and cook with me. I provide the recipes.
Ooh, I
I
like it.
provide the what you need to shop for at least 2 weeks beforehand.
Oh, that's nice. I like this.
Hey TC, that's you.
It is me.
Oh, it's
Hey.
my
You know what I'm
boo.
saying?
Hey, TC.
So
Yay!
yeah,
What's up,
you
B? What's
boo.
up, Brenda
Thank
in
you
TC.
the
so much,
house?
Hey,
Blended
hey, hey.
Healing, for the membership. I appreciate you.
That's right. Get those
So
memberships. Get those memberships up for Jilly.
yeah.
Right.
You know
So
what I'm
I
saying?
have been doing the live cooking. Yesterday was my first one.
I love it.
And
I
I
love it.
haven't did the live cooking by myself ever. So that was my first time. So and I know it's a little, you think it's a little pricey. Shout out to Mama Global because she was there for the whole 4 hours. I don't want to do 4 hours anymore. What happened was it was my first one.
Ah.
So I didn't prep, which I
Oh
supposed
Lord.
to. So that took a long time. And yeah, I didn't prep. I had to get the situations. So I didn't do that. So I had to do all the prepping on it. But it came out wonderful. So the pictures you saw, that's what I made on the live cooking. So like
That's
I
so
said, I
good.
provide the grocery list. We'll be doing much more on that level. And it is $7.99, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. You get to
Absolutely.
learn, you get to come up
Oh,
and cook
that's
with
why I didn't
me.
see it. It was under the members. Okay.
So yeah, so that was a
Okay.
members live, and you
Okay.
get to come up there and cook along with me. I can answer any
I
questions,
love that.
and we'll be learning with each other. So
Got
you could do your own spin. I provide the list, but you could substitute or add to whatever you want to, and we just cooking along with each other, answering questions and things of that nature. You don't have to personally put your face on camera. Put the camera on the food and just
right.
cook. That's all I want to
Right.
see.
That's
So
what
you
I
don't
want to
have to
see.
do that.
Yeah.
I just want to
Right.
see you cook food and help you in a way that you got questions. I can see what you're doing, and things of that nature. And I'm learning from you as well. I'm not the best cook. You know, I
Look
do
Mm-hmm.
good
my
to me.
thing, but I do my thing, but I'm always open to learn new things. So yeah, that's what that's all about. But shout out to thank you, Blended Hilden. But go ahead, TC.
Well,
Sorry.
listen, I just wanted to come back up because Brenda was up here. So what's up, Brenda? I see.
Look at
Listen,
Ah,
I
before I
got
get,
my
wait
boo right
I
here.
gotta get,
I
listen,
love
before
me some
I,
TC.
and I just want to say, Demetria Lick, congratulations, girl.
Yes.
yes.
We can't look. We can't get enough of Demetria
I
and how she
know,
and her
right?
presentation, her fun, all of
Oh
that kind
yeah.
of good stuff. But congratulations, all of it
That
looked good.
cheese pull
Everybody's
though
looked good to me.
is
Because,
still on
but
my
I will
mind.
say this. I will say this: if you are a daggone judge, do not judge when you're hungry. Because I wanted all of
Right.
it. Everybody's look good. You see what I'm saying?
And I
Just
love a chicken Alfredo pizza. Have y'all ever
ooh,
had that before?
ooh.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I was like, oh my stars. But listen, I wanted to get to Brenda. Brenda, let me tell you something.
Hmm.
Jill,
Yes.
I just purchased, and everybody else, I just
Mm.
purchased some pineapple oil. You understand me?
You got it.
Girl. So, whoa,
I did a
oh,
thing.
to
I
the
got
bull,
people.
Oh, you did a
Now,
thing. That's your
what?
oil.
Wait, no, it's not mine. Listen, do you like it, TC? TC, did I
let
not?
me
Did
tell
I
you
lie?
something.
Because I
Did I
think
First
I
of
lie?
all,
saw that. I saw the post that you post on your
you
community
did.
wall. So I
Make
saw
you
that.
smell edible, Jill.
Girl, and you
Ooh,
know,
it's
I
so
love,
good.
let me tell you something. Listen, Linda. I love me some pineapple oil, pineapple, and then I think I'm an alchemist anyway because I have my concoctions. I have a
Let's
concoction
go.
because I do a lot of oud oils.
Are you
You know,
out there making things happen with that
no
oil right
diggity.
now?
They are moving. You hear me? I mean, y'all from New York, so y'all understand what them ouds are. You understand what I'm saying,
Okay.
girl? Okay,
Oz.
but listen.
Yeah.
But
Ooze.
that pineapple oil that's on your community wall,
Is it the? It's the truth.
it's the absolute truth,
Oh,
Ruth.
it's so
You
good.
gotta get it. I'm telling you, I don't already got in trouble about
Hey, baby
already.
girl. Hey,
Yes.
I don't
Tracy.
got
Hey,
in.
girl. Hey.
I
You
wasn't
got
even
in
trying
trouble.
though.
I'm
I
trying to
wasn't
get
even
people in trouble all
Hey,
trying.
DC
2024.
Kool-Aid. Hey, girl. Hey.
Good
Hey,
morning,
DC
Child.
Kool-Aid,
Already.
go get that because see, first of all, I love the
Oh, do I
smelling
want
good.
that? That sounds dangerous.
I
It's
know.
dangerous.
It smells
Listen,
edible.
Ooh.
you
I would never tell y'all to get nothing I don't like, cause yeah, but it's so good.
listen. I'm telling
DC
you, my
Kool-Aid,
friend.
one second. DC
Mhm.
Kool-Aid, I enjoyed seeing you as a judge. Okay.
Yes.
She was good.
That was you were good. When I say, a little she had the little, jokey joke, but when I say it was like all seriousness,
Yep,
Oh
left
no,
the
that
camera
hands
on the whole
down.
time.
Again, she stayed on. Now that is, listen, I miss coming on camera all the time. Listen, I miss it, but child, this behind the scene, screen made me a little lazy. Okay, look,
that
because you,
yes.
it made me lazy,
But let me
y'all.
can I
But
say something about
DC
DC?
Kool-Aid,
Because I've met DC.
I
And
know
first of all,
you.
shout out, thank you, DC, for your support when I went down to PG County in Maryland and did my college preparation from A to Z. And DC came, she vlogged. We had a good time with other content
Aww.
creators. Let me tell you, we had some good food. We had some good everything. It was absolutely amazing. But DC is a lot of fun. However, she's serious, and that's that
Yeah.
Taurus. Let me tell you
And I
something.
love it.
That's
I love that about it
yes,
because it sets a tone.
right.
To especially when you're judging. I love that because even being a little, giggly too, a little fun friendly, but it sets the tone to what is expected of the contestants. And especially when you got a lot of money on the line. Okay. Last night
Hmm.
was $700 on the line.
Baby,
Like
her
my
energy was
poetry,
good.
like my poetry contest, that's $500 on the line.
Ooh, you got
Listen,
500.
Ooh,
Do you
okay.
um,
have everybody, Jill? I want to ask you about that. Do
I
you have?
need so this is my thing, which I feel confident.
Okay.
One of
Okay.
I felt like one of two of them was kind of getting a little nervous. Who entered? I don't know them personally, so they're all new. So that's the twist to this one. I do have some who is re-entering the competition, who is returning, who has got some smoke. Okay, and I got a few who I don't have no clue who they are. I don't even know them.
Okay.
So I'm interested in seeing what they're gonna bring to the game. But I was kind of leery. I felt like they probably got a little nervous and was gonna back up on me. But one of them hit me up this morning and she did admit, I'm like shy and I was gonna change my mind, but I'm gonna pull forward my family. I said, "Oh, thank God, Jesus! Yes, come
Yay.
through. Please don't be nervous.
Cause
It's gonna
I
be great. Go to my channel, watch the last one. You'll be fine. Trust me, because
yeah,
it's
cause
not bad.
I
And I
have
picked
somebody I
judges.
really want to join.
So
So I
please
hope.
let them join. They got
Okay.
until Tuesday. October
Okay.
1st is the last day. I have one slot left, and I am thinking of having, allowing, if I get a few more pass, I only need one more to complete the 12 contestants. But I want to get a few more to be on standby just in case some dude back up. And they just have to be ready. The day of the
Mm.
challenge, they got to be ready. So you might as well do your work. And it's just like any competition. You have
Yes.
a chance to enter, but
Right.
I'm full, but you have to be ready. You have to be in the building. You have to be ready to get on. So if I have somebody drop out, I need you to
Right.
come jump in. Or if somebody drop out a week or two, I'll hit you up and say, "Hey, you in?" So you
Mm.
you you just have to come with the punches. So I will be accepting some extras, a little extras,
Okay.
just
Mhm.
for
Okay.
just to fill in. But yes, please tell that person.
I
JCZ
definitely
merch
will.
at yahoo.com is $500 on the line. First
Mm.
place prize is $310. Second place is $190. Okay.
Nice.
Tracy, you
Nice.
always about to
Tracy,
pull out of
don't
something. Stop
pull out.
doing that.
Tracy was in my first one,
You
so
always trying to
she
run out
know
of
how it
something.
is. Stop,
Stop
and
it.
it's just a love thing, and I'm expecting a good time. I have some great guests. I have some great entertainment lined up as well. So
Okay.
y'all just come
Mm.
through. And shout out to the sponsorer, okay? Because I put up $300 to start it off, and the sponsorer put up $200,
Oh,
okay?
that's amazing. That's
Blessed it
amazing.
to
Excellent.
make it
Yes.
Excellent.
$500. So shout out to them. I appreciated that. And bring your A game. Don't be nervous. It is DC Kool-Aid. It is September. You hear me, September. Sorry.
September.
Saturday.
Uh
Saturday,
oh. Uh oh.
October 26th at 6
Okay.
p.m. Eastern time. Okay. And just
Yes.
bring your A game with you because, baby, the returns who is signed up and coming, they brought the smoke for the first and the second. But this is
Mhm.
the second
Mhm.
annual, and we will be doing this every year. So this is my second annual poetry
Amazing.
competition. The
What's the
first one was
theme?
great. The theme is the thing is, hold on, let's get it. Look, I'm all
Oh.
nervous. I'm all nervous. Why I'm nervous, right?
Eh?
It's a love thing.
It's a
Okay.
love thing. Dum dum. Yeah. Oh
Hey. So the
shoot.
theme is it's a
We
love thing.
gotta, we gotta love. We
Okay. And
gotta,
like
we
I
gotta.
said, you got until October 1st to join in. And your piece, listen, you could do lyrics, you could sing, you could rap, you could come through
Oh,
with comedy,
oh, I
you
didn't
can
know
do
this.
a poem, you can do um spoken word, just or you could do story time. It just has to make sense,
Mm.
y'all. It has to
Mm.
make sense. It has to flow. It has to definitely have the theme. It's a love thing. So it's about love, right? And
It's
I
about
even
love.
gave, if you look on my wall, I gave you examples of what you can talk about: self love, family,
Okay.
friendship, true love, for the love of food and drinks, coming of age love, for the love of hip hop R&B. Like these are just
Oh, I
things that you
love
can
it.
talk about: travels, dreams, immorality, and new life. Listen, there's endless things that you could discuss about love. So it got to make sense. It has to have a flow. It has to
Right. Right.
like I said, it could be any of those things. So just bring your A game, okay? You
Love
don't have to come on camera. You don't
it.
have to come on
Oh
camera.
wow.
That's
Okay.
even better. That's amazing.
Now,
That's
if you doing, I just need to make sure that is you. You got to do it live, okay? I don't want no recordings.
now you know
Uh,
I might have to do something scandalous.
and it
Wait
has
a
to
minute,
be
TC.
3 minutes.
Ooh, should I do something scandalous, y'all?
It can't be, and it has to be written in your own words. It
Right.
cannot
No
be
plagiarism.
no plagiarism, or you will get booted. I will have someone in on deck checking.
Security.
They will be checking,
I
and
was trying to be scandalous, show and
you
tell.
will
What's up?
be,
Oh my God, TC.
uh-oh.
We don't want it to get the page to get struck now, TC. Keep your
No,
You
I'm not
know,
sure. No,
no
I'm
one
messing.
can. I just have to say, and yes, listen, it's about love. We grown, right? All you
Wrong,
gotta
wrong.
do is be, I'm just saying, keep it cute.
Right.
I don't need you to describe the.
Got them.
the private part. I don't need you to describe how it was, you know, actually saying it. Just keep it cute and classy, you know, because I
Right.
am gonna have some church folks, even though they know what sex is. Like you
Right.
could talk about sex, just keep it cute. You don't have to
Right.
say the P word and the D word. Do be fruitful with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just be
And
classy with it.
descriptive with it. Like
Right.
there's a way to describe it
It
Right.
is. It
that
Right.
can
is.
be very sensual and very,
Yes.
like what discreet and kind of mysterious.
And
Like the
Mhm.
mysterious.
mystery. The
And
mysterious.
just but it could be a mystery, but it just got to make sense, and it has to. We have to know you talking about love. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
Exactly.
that's the big number one. You know, it has
Mhm.
to be love related, and it has to be. You can't be all over the place. If you're gonna stick to one theme about the love, like I don't want you going into, you know, two things could be true, right? You could talk sexually, and then of course, sexually is about relationships. So that makes sense that you would be putting those two things together, right? I mean, those two not things, those discussions. But I wouldn't be saying like far as the love of nature, right? And I'm talking about the different seasons or something. And then I'll come in with uh boundaries of hardship. You know, that don't make sense, right?
Right. Right.
I'm just
Right.
saying, Bella. I mean, you just make it make sense. That's it.
Yeah.
But I'm
Mhm.
excited, y'all. I'm excited.
I
I'm
am
looking
too.
forward to the scandalous. Look, she said, "Yes, scandalous and petty." Listen, bring. I'm not telling you, baby. You could be petty. You could be scandalous. It's your work. Bring it. Just talk about love. I don't care how you do it. If it makes sense, bring it.
You could just read my
It's
book.
about entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you don't have to come on camera, but you know, some people do come on camera, especially if they doing stuff that they want you to see the dramatic of it, or they
Mm.
got on a costume, or they want to bring a
Mm.
piece to it. Those are pointers. Those make you know
That's
that
right.
do add to your performance. So just hint, hint. You know that do give the judges something to really, really, you know, heighten it up. Just to tell you that, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that don't mean you will win because somebody could write something dynamic, you know, something out of sight and knock your appearance off. So you know, so it's a contest. Bring your game. It's a
Right.
competition. That's all I want. I want to be entertained. I'm bringing some wholesomeness. This is all for the culture, okay? This is about us. We could get on here. We cut up all the time. We watch mess all the time. We do all of this. This is for a break for us to come sit down, inhale some great content, some great people. I want people to tap into their talents,
Right.
their
The
gifts that the
chakras.
God break. I want you to break down. It doesn't have to be something personally about you either. You know,
Right.
so like I said, it
Right.
could be comedy. Come make us laugh, but it's wholesome laugh.
Right.
And you know, I just think, and I think this is a time. I thought about this as closer to the holidays, and I wanted to find a way to bless somebody with some Thanksgiving dinner or some
Right.
Christmas gift.
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
'cause
I
it's
love
hard
it.
out here. So I thought having it this time of year, it would bless somebody who may be, you know, struggling with groceries, you know, or trying to get those Christmas gifts or Thanksgiving, because it's all about holidays, you know, for
Right.
me.
I agree.
And so that's what I wanted to do. So here it goes. That's it. Have
That's
fun
it.
with it, y'all. Have fun.
Hey,
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 hey.
hey,
We
hey,
love
So
it.
hey.
TC, so TC,
Yes.
think about it.
I'm
Even
thinking.
if you, even if I'll tell you this, you could tell me on the end. Even if you don't want to join the competition, you want to come up and be, you know, let me know.
All right. I got you.
Just
I
let me
feel
know in
you.
advance.
Yes.
But I
Yeah.
think too, I think you should join and get some money.
You know,
Why not?
well, yeah. I'm loving it because I have some things inside my solar plex.
Lord have
Oh,
mercy.
Just ready
let me
to
tie my.
come. And that's one of the chakras, just in
It
case folks
is
don't know what the solar
indeed.
plex.
All right, I need
Yeah.
to put some weights on my shoulder. Let me hold it
Right,
down. 'Cause
right, right.
we about to take
Yeah.
us on a ride.
Ooh, baby. It's ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
But I
gee.
mean, yeah, yeah. It is what it is. I'm thinking about it. And yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, baby.
But yeah,
I'm
I just came up to I wanted to just say one number one again. Thank you so much, Jill, for let me come up and
you
say my thing.
welcome.
Yes.
But I had to let y'all know Brenda go to Brenda's
Aw.
her channel and go buy that pineapple oil
That
because
I'm gonna go.
you,
I'm gonna go do that.
I'm
But
gonna reshare it
you see
again.
how TC know when she home
yo
and she just take over your channel. Mhm.
yo
Yeah, but I ain't
yes.
saying
Cause I'm saying, I purchased it, and got a little friend something, right? And I was like, I put it on, and I'm at this event, et cetera, and then, like, I mean, folks just just here. You
You
want
went
this?
out
What
there
you want?
smelling like a whole edible pineapple.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what?
ooh, that's
Mm-hmm.
Pineapple
dangerous. This
yemaya.
sounds
They don't
dangerous.
know nothing about the yemaya because what does he say? What does he say?
That's
Yemaya is a mess.
dangerous, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh
Child,
Lord.
you got me
pineapple.
nervous.
I'm no, please be nervous. It is
Yes,
actually
it is.
there's a law against that pineapple oil, so go get it. It's
Before they take it off the market.
girl, yes, honey.
Child, you already got girl, you already got them coming chasing after you like those
Mm,
honeybees, child.
I'll
You
be
put that oil on,
yes.
Vegas gonna be lit.
I'll put it at the top of my head. I put it, behind the ears, right? You in other places, y'all
Put
mean,
it
right?
at all the points where you know it's
All the
gonna.
points. See, we
Yes.
gotta teach these young girls. They gotta do that. Is certain
Mm-hmm.
points they gotta put it
Yeah.
and things of that nature. There's a reason because those are points for a reason. They're openings to vortexes and they're openings for various reasons. So that pineapple oil, it's
Wait,
amazing.
who you talking to? Just read my book. Who got a ad on your channel for a movie called
My
My
oh,
Old Ass?
well,
What?
I don't think I want to see
Playing
that.
that?
What
Huh?
the hell is that? Wait a
What?
minute, hold
Oh
on.
wait.
What?
No, I don't want to see that. What happened? Just read my book. Child. Oh Lord. We
What's
talking about something.
this?
Well, my old ass needs some of those that pineapple oil so I can
I'm
have
gonna put a
them tasting
disclaimer
some old
when I
Put a disclaimer.
reshare it.
Yeah,
I'm putting this because
because you're not
I don't want people trying
responsible.
to sue
You
me.
are
Okay, I
not
don't want nothing to do with this.
responsible.
No
oh,
pregnancies,
it's
no
like
nothing,
that.
none of that.
Oh, now you talk about pregnant. I don't want that kind of oil.
Still, I'm sorry. I might as well
Uh-uh.
back off
I
at that
forbid
point.
ain't nothing coming
I
up out of
also
here.
paired it with a pineapple soap because I'm with the
Me,
layering.
I
Yes.
gotta add cool. She said I gotta add my old ass, Lord.
What?
So,
Oh,
but
I
yeah,
goodness.
don't
do
want to
do that.
see it. I don't want to see that, but I would love to see what that pineapple do. All right, now did I say
The
that?
juice,
Yeah.
the pineapple, yeah, and much love to Anthony McNeil. Anthony McNeil. You know who he is, Jilly. Anthony
Is
is,
this
he
the
does.
one who be over by Pretty Chocolate Girl who do her music?
Yes.
Who does her music?
And does a
Yeah,
lot of
okay.
things. But let me tell you, that brother can network. He was here with me in Philly, him and his queen and certain family members that he invited and I had my friends and everything. And we did the White House Initiative on HBCUs. Anthony is a networker, okay? He knows how to network. I must say that brother, I was impressed, totally impressed. We had a good time. We had a whole lot of fun and just a whole lot of fun, y'all. So yeah. We have
All
people, we
right.
have to support Jill. We have to support Brenda. We definitely have to support
Thank
Anthony.
you.
He's a good king. And Jill has stayed with us and stayed steadfast. So
Yes,
we're definitely going to be supportive of your poetry slants.
I
Well,
appreciate
poetry
that.
talent,
Absolutely.
you know,
Absolutely
I
and all that
support.
kind
appreciate
of good
that.
stuff.
Listen, I support those who support me.
Yes, you do.
Um,
Yes, you
and
do.
I support when, I'm a big hearted supporter. And so I don't always look for it in return. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Sometimes I just enjoy your commentary. I'm just
Right.
there. And if you got good commentary that's of interest to me, I'm gonna watch.
Hmm.
I said this on
Right.
my last live. I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna enjoy it. As long as I feel comfortable and welcome, I'm there
Right.
100%. So
Yep.
shout
And
out to you because I always feel welcome over there, even though Brenda, I don't be knowing what the heck going on over there,
Sometimes
but
I don't know what's
I
going
just
on, Jill. That's
I'll
the
be
thing.
just in the crowd, just
I
listening
know.
and going forth because I do know you are in other areas.
Yes.
So I don't know who they are, but you
Hmm.
see, I'll still stay there and listen
Yep.
and let it, because I don't know, I don't want to
Yes.
ask, and I don't
I
want to get
I
put
get
out.
I get it.
But
Completely
you do
understand.
also talk about other stuff as well, though, too.
that's
So,
Yes.
true. That's true.
so
Yes.
that keeps me, coming back, checking in on what Miss
Yes.
Brenda have. And I think I known you by your challenge, your first the shoe challenge, girl. You did
Oh
that.
yes, we're doing another one next year, babies.
Okay.
Ooh, we're
Oh,
doing
come
another
through with
one.
the
They're
annual
they're already
competition.
asking. They're
You
already
better
asking
bring it,
about it.
baby.
So yes, and
Yes, I love it.
Now
we
listen,
Listen,
now
uh,
listen. If you want to do that gray sweatpants, now I got some brothers that's here.
if you do the way that I will
Ooh,
open up the island, Paradise Island, fast as a listen. Come on,
okay.
if
I
you
got some
send it,
brothers.
send them
They
over.
okay. They some brothers and they I love them dearly. They are my hearts.
Absolutely,
They are the doggone thing. They're my kings and I appreciate them. I
oh, send them
really, really
over.
do. And they are sexy fine too,
Wait,
brothers.
you've been listen, send them over. You
Billy's
just
got
said
I
to
keep
me
trying to
previously,
tell
thank you, baby.
we got the bros and listen
I know.
when I be carrying stuff and doing things out in the community and whatnot they get mad at me. Don't you pick up anything, not around us.
Hmm.
They're trained, yes they are.
okay,
Okay.
Brenda,
Well,
you had me go over here so I could check what Sheffy posts. Okay,
you
so
see it?
she said, "Why in the F
And of
doesn't
course,
Jill Comfort Zone join these cooking challenges?" Now,
Oh,
I love me some purple peach, but I think a good and equal competitor just might be Jill. And I also think it would be great networking for her upcoming poetry contest. Come on, Jill. I'm rooting for you, nigga. Listen. I,
Lord.
oh God. Only Sheffy. Shout out to Sheffy.
only Sheffy,
Chefe.
correct. Only
Shout
her.
out
Okay,
to Steffi. Thank you so much. And you know what? She's
nice.
another one who respects. And I gotta tell her, I don't like that nigga. I don't like that nigga
You know,
word
Steffi
either.
can only do.
But
You know, she.
she don't
Yeah.
call me the B word either. She respects me. I checked
Right,
her
right,
and she said, okay, my bad. I won't never call you that anymore.
right.
So I respect that. I see, I love
That's
when
what's
people
up.
could just respect you and do your own thing. Hey, Hilda Kaflicka
Oh,
Flocka. Is that you, girl? You
Oh
always
Lord, is it
how
flocka
with this
flocka
man?
waka waka?
Is
Yes,
that
it
you?
is me. That is Hilda Kaflicka hyphen Flocka.
Child,
That
happy
is
Sunday,
right.
boo. Y'all always got me with this tongue tied bullshit.
You
You know what I'm saying?
Jill be on it. But listen, one more thing, and then I'm gonna have to
Yes,
get down because
hey.
I gotta get out. But listen, Jay Wilson, represent Generation X, Generation X. Yes,
Easy.
he did. Yes, he did.
Easy.
Yes.
Okay, you home. Go ahead, girl.
Now, I was just saying. You listen. I was
Easy.
just saying.
I can't. Go ahead.
I was just saying. Generation X is represented. We count.
Yes,
We
you
the ones started. We the ones know how to dance and get it down. We
oh,
started the
I knew you were talking
dancers.
about the dance competition,
The
baby,
dance.
baby, baby.
uh,
Well, it was
I
definitely
did.
it was
I seen it.
interesting.
He was too far. I couldn't really see, but he
It,
looked like he
it
was doing a funky chicken.
It was definitely interesting. I'll
Nah,
say
but
that.
he had it going on. I'm not gonna lie. I don't yeah, I don't go over there. But so
My
yeah,
apologies. My
no, I
apologies.
don't have nothing. No.
Okay.
Sorry. No beef. I just don't go over there. I don't, yeah. It's just, yeah, no beef. But
Gotcha.
I thought that was great of him to go up there and do his thing. So he did let down his, you know, he let down those shields that he be highly on and came out and did the daggone thing. So I think that was great of him. He did a
Oh,
great job though.
he
He
was
was so
boogieing.
was he doing the funky chick? No, I'm not. I wasn't playing. Was he doing like the went back in old schools with the car wash? Because that's the part I came in on. He was
Mm-hmm.
doing with the car wash. He looked like he was over there like doing the
Mm-hmm.
funky chicken and breaking it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Yep.
Yeah. That was
He did a
car
good
wash. Okay.
job.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yep.
was
You
on
in
that
the
car
hood?
wash. At least DC.
I called
Okay.
it. He was boogieing. That's what it looked like to me.
He
Boogieing.
was
Oh,
boogie. Listen, I
hell
shout
yeah.
out to Generation X's,
Generation X.
Generation, all of y'all, because I don't. Let me stop.
Anyway, all right.
Just
Yeah.
read
Okay.
my book. Just read my book. I'm only pulling y'all leg because I don't
Yeah.
know.
All right, y'all. I'm
I'm
out
getting
now.
ready
I
to get
gotta
them
go.
too because
Thank
my
you,
love of food is
Gigi.
calling me.
Okay, y'all.
So
Yes.
thank you,
Thank you for
Jill.
blessing my
Still
You.
channel,
Oh, it
Brenda.
was a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
pleasure.
You
Thank
too,
you.
TT.
Okay,
Thank you so
later.
much.
Anytime, Jill. All right, just read. Be good. Be good, y'all
Thank
too.
you. What you said?
As
His
much as we
what?
can.
He took he took down his shield for soldiers. You
Yeah.
know how he don't usually do certain things and higher than others and stuff. So that was good. He let that shield down and came out and did a dance. So that was nice. So that was surprising when I clicked on there and saw that. That was a good thing. So I ain't mad at him. He did a good thing. But I was serious. I was like, Dad, was he doing the fun? It looked like he was doing the funky chicken because he was so far back. But when that car wash came on, talking about that car wash, yeah, he was over there like, did it. He let his hair down. Yes, Tracy, he let his hair down, baby. What's up? Just read my book. What's going on, girl?
Hey, well, listen, I went
Yeah.
and looked up the movie.
Oh, child, not the old asses movie.
Yes.
What?
Okay, well, first of all, I have not heard of any of the actors before, so it might be an indie, but I love indies. Um, it's on Fandango, but it also says it is in movie theaters, select theaters. So I've never heard of any of these people, but here's the premise of the movie. This 18-year-old, she was 18, and she took a mushroom. And it was on her 18th birthday. She took a mushroom and she tripped out and she met herself 21 years later. So she met herself when she was 39, getting ready to turn 40. And that's what the movie is about. Her older self telling her younger self certain things. So it sounds like a pretty good premise. It sounds like it's going to be a comedy with a little tearjerker, maybe. But hey, it's not what I thought it was going to be. Just the title is what grabbed me. I thought it was going to be something like, you ever seen that movie, Grumpy Old Men? Hello? You're a mute, Jill.
Oh, sorry, I'm over here talking and all that stuff. I like the Grumpy Old Man movie. That doesn't sound like
Yeah.
a bad movie. It sounds pretty good.
Right. So
So
that's what I thought it
I
was
put it
going
in the chat. My old ass, right? My old ass. I put it in the chat. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go check that out because I feel like that sounds like a good movie. That sounds like something I would watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like
At first,
movies like that. Besides action, my favorite movies, I love action. Ooh, I love me some action movies. Okay, shoot 'em up, pop, pop, pop.
oh,
Yeah.
do you?
Oh
I
yeah,
like
I
horror.
love those. I like kung fu flicks. Uh, I like some comedy. It depends. I like comedy though, but it depends on what it is. It gotta make sense. I don't like those
Yeah.
dorky ones that just have no uh
A bunch of slap.
theme. Like
Yeah.
it don't
Just
have
stupid
no
stuff.
what you call it. Anyway, it don't make
Yeah,
sense.
it doesn't
Yeah.
tell a story. It's just some
Yeah,
silly
it's just
stuff.
stupid stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't into that. I love one who has you know, cause has a look for filler, and I don't like. So yeah, I'm into that. I love action. I love stories. Some of them, I like scary movies, but not the
Ooh,
gory ones. I don't like those ones like you know some of these things are too gory, but I could get into
it
the
is.
movies.
Now
You know,
I like suspense and thriller.
me too.
Yeah, you can keep the terrible murders like the blood and gore and slashing. I don't like
Yeah, like I'm used to the ones like Chucky and stuff. I could do stuff like that, but like that Final Destination, I could do that. But that even was a little. I like that one, but I'm talking about the ones like what was the one that they had so many uh parts to it. Um, the chainsaw was it?
Oh, all of that. Yeah, see, I don't even. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not
that
me.
was too much. But I got a little kick out of it, but it was too gory. Like I don't want to see you doing that.
No.
Actually, give me a visual that I can hear the chainsaw and I see a little blood splut in the ear. Okay, but I don't want to see you doing that. Like
Yes.
oh no, that's too much for me. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna check that movie out. What you got planned for this Sunday? Because after I get off of here, I'm gonna make a little something quick to eat. I'm about to text my daughter what I want her to bring me. I think I'm gonna do a salad today, a veggie salad, kind of like a uh, not a lettuce, but more with like beans and stuff like
Oh,
that. I want to do one of those. Yeah,
you know what? I've grown to like those. At first, I didn't because
I didn't either. I don't
yeah.
like cold beans. I never like cold beans. Like beans, I want my beans hot.
Now
But
I can do cool beans, like a three bean salad.
that's what I'm saying. I didn't really like those. I never used to. I didn't get into those because my beans had to be hot. Like I didn't
Yeah,
enjoy eating cold beans, but I'm slowly getting into the cold beans just recently. Just I like one somebody make that three bean salad, like you said. I think I tried that at a
mhm,
couple of restaurants before, but it's nothing that I would say, oh, I'm gonna be making this all the time. No. Once in a
yeah.
while is good for me. I prefer um, you know, hot beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I now that I do like the three bean salad, but I haven't had it in years. Like I would buy it in a jar
You too, Tracy. Thank you
and mix
so
it
much for
in the
coming through. I
salad.
appreciate you. Enjoy your Sunday, love, and work on that poetry competition piece that you got going on, girl. And you bet not back out on me, girl. I'm looking forward to you. Okay.
And those pies too.
What you
But
saying?
yeah,
Those what?
those pies too. She was doing the sweet potato pie.
Oh, you making sweet potato pies?
No, she is. Tracy is.
That's what I said. Tracy making sweet potato pies. When is it a challenge or she just cooking?
Challenge.
When?
I don't know. Soon Tracy win.
Oh, Tracy, you having a challenge? Let me know, girl, so I can shout you out and share out your challenge. What time is Creole Butterfly challenge today with the loaded toast? Did she go? Just read my book. Busy lady. Yeah, I think
Yeah, I'm here.
chat yeah, it's if Creole Butterfly challenge today. You
I haven't
too. Thank you
been.
so much, DC Kool-Aid, for chilling out with me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a blessed Sunday. I'm gonna get over here in a minute. I've been on here for 2 hours. Lord have mercy. I'm about to get off of here too, so I can text and do something. I brought me a new flower garden thing. I mean, you hear me, flower garden hydroponic machine. So I have to finish doing excuse me, an unboxing for that and plant some more stuff. Now I'm gonna plant some green peppers. I think I'm gonna do a purple pepper, some peas, and I'm about to plant some mint. I haven't gotten any sprout yet on my first arrow garden machine I brought. Still waiting on that. But it's only been a week, so give it some time. Hey, what up, Sassy, my moderator and member? Hey, girl. Hey, happy Saturday, baby. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for coming through. Yes, catch the replay. That's okay. It's all good. Replay, but glad to see you drop in. Thank you so much. Just read my book. Oh, she probably still on the phone. Yes, November 10th is my child. Okay, November 10th. Okay, so sweet potato pie challenge. That's all right. Tracy said it's November 10th. Sweet potato pie challenge. And I'm sure you just list the details. You're going to make a flyer, Tracy? Make a flyer so I can share it out on my wall November 10th. So I can post it on my wall.
That's a good time to do it too, so people can get their recipes together for the holidays. You know, everybody's going to be baking pies throughout from November all the way to January.
That's what I was thinking my next, because I'm not going to do a live cooking in October because of the poetry competition. So we're going to skip October because the live cookings will be once a month. Every month except for October because of the competition, because I got my hands full. And then so November, that's what I wanted to see. Everybody come up and cook a dish that is for Thanksgiving, something pertaining to Thanksgiving or the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas. That would be good, you know, because that's a good thing to share. And come up and cook something.
Yeah. Hey, pretty chocolate girl.
Lord, I need help in making a sweet potato pie. Okay. That's a good one. Well, I think so then Tracy World, like I said, she's doing a challenge. So are they gonna do it from scratch?
I would hope so.
Ooh, that's gonna be a long challenge.
Well, you know, it really doesn't take that long. The longest thing is the baking it.
That's what I'm talking about, the baking and making sure you get all them strands out of there, child. Yeah, baby. That it takes some time. That's why it's good to get yeah. Because I don't want to bite into nobody potato pie and a piece of that stringiness come out with it. You gotta make sure you get that. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. Hey, girl. Hey.
And
What's up, girl?
People really do need to know the difference between a yam and a sweet potato.
Oh yeah, that's totally two different things. Jam and sweet potato.
That's right.
You need help doing a flyer. Okay, I might give me the details. Email me, not on the competition one. Email me, Tracy, on a new email. Okay. I don't mind helping.
You do some really nice flyers, Tracy.
I try. I don't do a lot of it because I be trying.
I need to put my shoulder to it and see.
Now, hey, just read my book, your email. When do you want to do this? Because I'm free. You got to answer me and just tell me, and I'll make that time. Okay. If you free later on today, we could do it later on today too.
Yes, I am. Sure, I sure am. Thank you.
Well, give me a time in the back, and then I'll set it up.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, boo. You know listen, I'm a helper, y'all. Listen, I love helping. I just don't like to feel used, okay? I don't like to feel used. I don't like when People who barely come to your channel and then want you to do something for them. I ain't on that type of time. If you don't support me, don't act. Mm-mm. I ain't doing that. I like to help people who help me, not help me, but support me. But I don't mind some people. But yeah. Hey, is that you, Tracy?
Yes, it is. It's me.
Okay, all right, give me 1 second, honey. Hey,
Oh.
Tracy, what's going on, boo?
Hey, nothing much. Just trying to get ready for my upcoming events.
Oh, who is she? Look at her.
What you say? Getting ready for your
That's
what?
me. I have a engagement later on today. I'm trying to get ready for it. But yeah, I'm having a sweet potato pie contest challenge. It will be November 10th at 3 p.m. It's not, you don't have to make the crust from scratch. You can buy the pie crust.
Okay, that's
Nothing, you
good then.
can buy the pie crust. You can buy your pie crust. You don't have to make them. Please don't make them. But the challenge will be a 3 hour. I'm giving a time limit of 3 hours so everybody can finish and cook their pies.
See, I told you. Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, I told you. You need time for them pies, honey. Look, you
Yeah,
gotta.
can't handle pies.
You gotta do it right. What
I
y'all
thought
doing?
you had done it
TC, what?
before.
Well, who doing TC? Hey, don't forget Tracy. Email me the
TC heard
information.
pie.
Okay.
You
So
heard
I
pie.
Yeah.
don't so I'll remember all of that and just give me some time. I give me because I'm over here. I got playing this afternoon, but give me some time. I'll get that to you this week, okay?
Okay.
And email it to you this week. So give me some time and I'll get that right to you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, love. Listen, you support me too. You join my challenges, my competition. So, and you come to my channel too. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I
I do.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
And anything, I am a helper. I love. So November 10th, and we'll be there. Somebody should come on and do. You know what? You got a challenge. Somebody should do. Do I got a sweet potato pie? Video, I probably do. I think I got a sweet potato pie video. Somebody, yeah, so people could see how you make one and get ready for that challenge. Okay, somebody should do a
Okay.
video or go live. Are you going to do one before then? Are you going to go live while you make one,
Yeah, I will.
Tracy? You are.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So set that date. That'll be good for people who, don't know how to make and they still want to enter the competition. Yeah, you should
Yeah.
do that for
I'm gonna
content
do
and get.
one. I'm gonna do it in October.
Okay, I'll be tuned in. My bells is on, so hopefully, because I don't know why YouTube. I guess when you don't go live that much, YouTube don't really. Those notifications really suck. So it's okay, but I'll be there. Just I'll keep an eye out and keep posted so I could come there and see how you do yours. I might learn something new.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the 5th of October.
Child, she putting all these dates out. Child,
What it
that's
was-
next week.
I thought you said the 10th of November.
No, she's going to come on and just do one. She's going to do
Oh,
a live on how to make a sweet potato pie. That's this
okay.
week.
Oh, okay.
That's this week, Tracy. You know that, right?
It
Is that
sure is.
is that too early?
No, that's up to you. I'm just letting you know. Are you ready to? That's on you, boo. That's Saturday. That's all. I just want you to know that that's Saturday. So okay, do
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Okay, do your thing, girl. We'll be there. I'll be in the building.
See, I
Okay.
would like to do it with you, but I don't want to give away my secret recipe.
You and these damn secret recipes. Just read my book.
all got
You don't
secrets.
have to show all of it. I don't know why you think, like, when I come with my seasonings and when I do my special rubs and liquid base stuff and all of that, I already have that stuff mixed together. So I ain't telling you what's in it.
Well, yes, now that's a little bit different. But when it comes to baking, you gotta tell them all the ingredients. You know,
No,
to be
no, you
precise.
can. It not.
Measurements and ingredients. You know.
You don't. If you don't want your secret out, you don't have to do that. Just come on live and do your thing. You could give them a basic, you could give them a
Bake.
basic sweet potato recipe, but that ain't gotta be what you putting in
Mm-mm,
yours. That
mm-mm.
don't mean you get what I'm saying?
That's
You
not
could give
right.
them a basic. Yes, it is. Just like, okay, like with Pretty Chocolate Girl. Pretty Chocolate Girl, y'all did those
The smoked neck
the
bones and
smoked
everything.
neck bones, right? And I'm sure you do something different, but you ain't give them your thing.
Oh, yes, I did. I did exactly what I was saying because I wanted to do it without show a meal that was easy to make without different seasonings. That's why we kept using the water from the smoked meat for the beans and the green beans, for the black eyed peas and the green beans. The only extra thing I put was crushed red pepper.
Okay, well, I'm just saying there's ways that you can do things without showing your secret ingredients. There, like a lot of cooking channels do it. They don't show everything. You know, they'll have some stuff blend in. They throw something in the pot. You be like, "What's that they put in there?"
Well, see, that, and now see, and I don't like that. If you're gonna show us, you're supposed to be kind of teaching us a recipe. So if you're gonna do that, you can't leave out ingredients.
Yes, you can. I'm telling you, you can do it, especially if it's a special ingredients. That's just like a commercial where who's selling products and they have this whole recipe. You think they're giving you exactly how they made those those cookies that you buy in the store? No. They got some, they're not going to give you step by step. You know, you just have to, all you need is a basic of how you do something. You giving them, how do you make a biscuit? Now, some people add honey, some people don't. Some people add some hints of something into their biscuit. You know, everybody got a different way of how they make their delicious biscuits, but they're not going to tell you how their biscuits come out as, you know, what they add to it. So everybody do a different biscuit. Everybody do different cornbread. So, you know, you don't have to.
Well, see, that's the thing. So in that case, what's the point if you want people to follow your recipe and have great results? You can't give them halftime stuff and then expect them to give you a great review on, oh, it was so good.
But
Well,
they will have great results because the thing about it is, I had more, I probably made this recipe so many times before I added my flair to it that
right.
whatever I used to do is still going to be banking without my secret in there because I do my damn thing. You don't need to know my secret. Just know that without my secret, you will still have some banging greens. You'll still have some banging. It's still going to be bomb without you knowing what I add to it. Now, you think about it for when I finally do my meet and greet, then you'll taste my
Mhm.
flair to it. Okay. But other than that, all you need to know is how to make some banging amazing greens, some banging amazing ribs, some banging amazing oxtails. You don't really need my special ingredient because they're still going to be fire. You heard me? So that's what you got to do when you are making these recipe. And if you're a cooking channel, that's what you have to think about, that you have mastered and did something before without your special ingredient and you know what it tastes like. And all you did was enhance that with your special thing and put a twist to it. They don't need to know your twist and your secret. All they need to know is that these ribs is delicious without my special ingredient.
But they should be even better with it. See
But
now,
that's not what a
that.
cooking channel is for. A cooking channel is to help those who maybe want to learn a different way to cook something, or who don't know how to cook something, and they're looking for something new. So
Yeah,
that's not what it's for. It's not for them to know your secret. It's not. That's not. Yeah, that's not what cooking channels is doing. It's helping people add to their add to their recipes, or to enhance their recipes, or to learn
now with
something new.
Yeah.
that,
That's
yeah,
it.
but
Mm-hmm.
now, to me, with
Yeah.
that, then you're starting with the basics. Now I can do basic. I mean, anybody can show you the basics. So then once you perfect that, then of course you do your own twist on it. But if someone is coming to say, you know what, I want to do something different, I want to see something, what is going to really get it? It's the ingredients, of course. So
But
I,
that's not what I
I'm
mean as a content
saying,
creator. Just read my book, is what I'm saying. I'm going into this looking at what I do as a content creator of creating dishes and flavorful milk.
well, this is
That's
what.
not how that is. It's about you learning. You don't even know about my special. How would you know about my special ingredient?
Hold
I
on a
that
minute.
you wouldn't know.
This is what I'm trying to say to you. Now, from an aspect, now when it comes to certain seasonings and things, what I would do, and coming from a business aspect, when you say, like, if you're seasoning some meats and you say, and use this, that's the time to plug your seasoning, because I have some seasonings. I would tell you, if you want it to turn out this way, use this seasoning. Now it's up to you to purchase it. Oh crap, not again. It's up to you to purchase it. Hang on a second.
Okay, I get where just read my book is going. And yeah, I that's why I don't mention secret ingredients, because I don't want people to know that, oh, I'm missing, and make it feel like I never mention secret ingredients in most of my dishes that are really special and dear to me, that I feel like is a secret. I don't know who this is. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can hear me?
The same
Somebody
person
called me.
that
Can
keeps
y'all hear
calling
me?
me. Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you. Don't stop
Yes, I
calling
hear
us.
you.
They're trying to throw us off, girl.
Right. So that's why I don't mention, or I don't even make dishes that really is a family recipe that's a secret. I don't do that on my channel. That is to stay home based. So I wouldn't even tease anybody with that. Most of the dishes that I make is tried and true. And only thing that I might be slipping in is all-purpose seasoning that I put together, that I
Right.
mix, and I
That's
don't tell everything, but it's an all-purpose seasoning to my liking and what I use in my base. Or, if I
right.
do have a secret ingredient, you wouldn't even know, because I'll put it in there, and I'm just basically going with the flow. Like I said, I really don't share that information. I think that's it. And my thing is here to entertain you and share you some of the things that I've tried, and new dishes, exploring new things. But I get what you're saying. Just read my book. I mean, you wouldn't know. So nobody would know if that's my secret ingredient, once again, because I wouldn't even mention it, and you wouldn't know. That's the purpose of the content creator. You're there for the main goal. The main thing is to have it banging and slamming. And most secret ingredients you wouldn't know unless you taste it. You don't see it in the dish unless
Right.
your
But
secret ingredients change the color. So if you putting in something like saffron and all of that stuff that's changing colors and stuff, of course they're gonna be like, "Well, I ain't see you put that in there." Like that stuff, like that you can see after it's done cooking that something changed and you did not see that put in there, then I mean, I guess I would be like, what's that?
Hey.
Hey, sunshine. Hey, boo. Hey, thank you for coming through. How you doing? Hey, Kimberly Black. Hey, girl. Hey,
Yeah,
good afternoon.
the way I think of it is
Hey,
just like this.
Kimberly Black.
Okay, it's like taking the okay, like I said, with the seasonings, yeah, that's perfect, because then if they want that your all-purpose seasoning blend, then you say just use this. You can hit my email and purchase it at so and so, so that I get. And I would also, say, like, if it was a sauce, like you were talking about the ribs, okay, same thing with my sauce. I will show you where to purchase it, but I'm not going to give you my secret sauce recipe.
Right. That's what I
That
mean.
would
Those are things
give
what
it
I mean.
right. But if I'm doing something that's showing you how to make something, I take what I do is put in my mind that
Thanks for coming up, Tracy. I appreciate you this morning. Thank you. Go ahead. Sorry.
I have to keep in my mind that this could be either a person who's just learning to cook, or this could be a person who's been cooking, but they just wanted to see a different twist on something. So, what good is a different twist if you don't tell them what the twist is? So,
That's for other people. That's for other people's consumption. What I'm saying is, you don't tell them your secret
don't tell them
ingredient
shit.
because you don't know. You don't know if you want to put that on a shelf one day.
Right.
So you can't, but you can still show them how to make that meal. If they don't know it's a secret ingredient involved, how would they question it? Is what I'm trying to say. That's all. I mean, I get what you're saying, but you wouldn't know that because I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to tell you I didn't add this in. Of course, my videos are edited always anyway. I have to edit my cooking videos. So, everything, you don't see every step. I'm giving away my stuff. Anyway, I'm talking. Let me shut up.
What you turn your back and shake something in the pot at that point? You block the camera with your back, like.
Well, no, because I edit. My videos is edit. I don't run when I'm doing cooking videos because that would be too long. I don't run through straight making my videos. That would make your videos too long. So I have to edit all of my cooking videos to cut it down so it is short and stuff. Tracy, you should have my email. You emailed me for the competition. Remember, hon?
Girl,
It's the one with the competition.
Oh yeah, what happened to Tracy?
Oh, she said she was dropping down. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't know. And when I edit, that's why I said it takes a lot to do videos. It takes time because I have to literally edit. That means cutting, splitting, adding in. If I'm going to do voiceovers, do that. Adjusting stuff. So it's not that you just recording and then boom, upload it. I don't do that. I have to actually edit the cooking video, or you would be looking at an hour-long video of me chopping and this and that, and this is boiling and all of that. So yeah, you cutting out stuff, you editing stuff, taking out stuff, and you're trying to make it not too long because a lot of people don't have that attention span to watch all of that. So you gotta edit. So it takes time. That editing takes about a few hours of your time editing these videos to bring to you. So that's why it takes so long for me to, drop the video because I have to include that editing into it. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So it's so that's why I said if you are thinking of doing cooking videos and things of that nature, they won't know you're using a secret ingredient. They don't know all of that unless you're telling them this. And then when you tell them it's a secret ingredient, it's okay. Some people understand. Everybody don't need to know your secrets. Even when you're producing your content for your channel, that's not everybody's business. If you don't want everybody stealing your ideas, you won't share it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So you got to just think of it in that aspect of when you're doing content and making content. Everything is not for everybody ears or eyes. And you know the same thing with those people who cook and those famous people. They're not showing you all of their stuff either. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing you everything. That'd be foolish. Sunshine said you have to keep some things to yourself to make it original. Exactly. You can't. You cannot share um those things. But Tracy, my email address is scrolling at the bottom of the screen too. It's jczmerch@yahoo.com. Um Sassy, to answer your question, I need I'll say I need one more to make it 12 contestants to fill up all 12 slots, but I am accepting up to 4 more so they could be on hold just in case those people drop out. So yeah. So there is room. I just subscribed to a CC that showed what's the best way to store fruits and vegetables. I learned some good tips. Yes. See, and those are things that is open. Like those are learning moments that you should share. You know, we're in a time and we're in a time where we're struggling. We need to know how to save, save money and preserve stuff. So those things that people should be sharing, that's why I share things that we should know, stuff like that. But you don't need to know how I mean. You don't need to know my.
You see,
That's my business. That's my business. But something to help you, health wise, I will show that. Something that I am using in my food or that has helped me with probably my rheumatoid arthritis or things of that nature. I would definitely share things like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I would share things like that, but you don't need to know somebody's private life unless they want to share it, or their private ingredients and things that they want to sell and put on a shelf one of these days. Yeah, I hate to waste food too, but I'm gonna tell you, I waste a lot of food for years because I didn't eat leftovers for years. That green vegan, I didn't eat leftovers for years. That's because my dad didn't, God rest his soul. And so my mom cooked 7 days a week, every night. My dad didn't eat leftovers. And so I grew up that way. And then I didn't eat leftovers for a long time. And my kids got me eating leftovers because they used to be like, they stopped me after they got old enough to be like, hey, why are we throwing this away? People hungry. And they ate it, but I didn't until I started feeling bad after years. So I think I started eating leftovers. It's been probably 5 years. I started eating 5 years ago. So I used to wait 5 or 6 years ago. And then I started slowly. Even certain things, I'm still not eating leftovers. Like I don't want no leftover fish. I don't want no leftover. I just started a little bit eating fried chicken leftover, but I really don't like leftover fried chicken. And yeah, certain things I don't like leftover. I won't eat.
Yeah.
That
Now
brunch skillet looks so good. Thank you, Sunshine.
it sure
I
did.
listen, I've made a brunch skillet before, but not in this aptitude. I was trying to show off for my comfort crew. Right.
It
And
looked
I
good.
was trying to I wish it would have the pitch. I wish the outcome would have came out a little bit more better. But you know what was bugging me? The
Eggs.
eggs. I
And
was
see,
like,
you did it
I
for
don't
me.
want.
That's what took it off of the top of me. I love it like that, but you were like, I don't do runny eggs.
Oh no,
Jam.
child. And you know what? So that's what threw me off because the eggs wasn't cooking not enough for me. So I had to mess up the perfect look by flipping them over to make sure that the yolk, because it was going too slow. And plus, I told you the live was long enough. Um, but I know how because I don't want no 4-hour lives when we doing live cooking. Okay, even though I didn't feel like 4 hours, because I was having fun doing it, but my bones and joints, okay, is paying for it now. I didn't realize standing up in the kitchen. I ain't do that in a long time. I'm talking about straight. I
Yeah.
was 4 hours straight. No, I mean, of course, I paid the water bill like twice, and then something like that. But I was in that kitchen straight. No, I was, and because you're trying to talk and people watching or whatever, and members only don't let you know how many people is watching and stuff. But I was in that kitchen slaving. You hear me? And I was trying to catch, so I kind of I know next time I will have everything pre-cut. I planned on having it that way, but it ran a little longer. So it'll be shorter because everything will be pre-prepped. But I had fun doing it, y'all. And that was my first time. And I had a great time doing that. I mean, you get a chance to talk and enjoy. And it was great. Leftovers is my favorite. Sometimes food tastes better when it has time. Yes, like stuff like lasagna is good. Spaghetti is good, leftovers. What else is leftovers? Mac and cheese. Yeah. Mac and cheese too. Everything doesn't be
the best thing. The thing is learning how to reheat certain leftovers. You can't reheat leftovers the same way all the time.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I rarely use my microwave. I will definitely sometimes listen, I go as far as if I had some fried chicken that I would eat leftover, I would refry it or put it in the air fryer.
That's what I do. Before air fryers came out, I would put it in a foil pan and put it in the oven and let it heat so that I could, get if there was any excess.
Because I still need that crispiness of that chicken. That's why, yeah.
Right. It makes it crispy. I don't want that in the microwave. I don't like soft skin fried things. If it's going to be fried, let it say fried. Let it crunch.
Wait, I got to tell you a secret, right?
You going to tell us a secret, girl?
No, it ain't even really a secret. It's funny, right? So it's not a secret because it's on the live, of course, if you watch. But during yesterday's live, right?
Oh Lord!
I rarely. It's been years. I brought fresh eggs. I haven't brought fresh eggs before, like straight from the farm. Like I'm talking about with straight out the, from the farm before the stores where they still got the protective on it, or whatever, dirt on it, hay on it, and all that stuff. Yo, I was so nervous to crack the fucking egg open.
Yeah. Now the thing is, believe it or not, that's the best thing for you. But the eggs that we buy in stores have been pasteurized.
I know. Mm-hmm.
But when you actually, if you get it straight from the farm, now, you might not always know what's on the inside of that shell, but you can guarantee if it's a good egg, that's going to be better for you than anything you bought out the store.
Yeah, I ate. I didn't eat. I didn't get a chance to eat no more leftover, bro. When I woke up this morning, it's all gone. My listen, they ate that yesterday, so I couldn't even eat my brunch skillet because it was all gone. I said, "Well, damn! I thought I was going to have me a little leftovers." But I reheat all my stuff mainly on the stove top and in the oven. A little air fryer sometime, but my air fryer is heavy. Okay. And I don't be feeling like pulling that out, and my counter space is limited because I'm relocating. So I got most of my stuff in storage and doing all that stuff. So
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm limited with the spare counter space. So that machine is kind of heavy. That Ninja Foodie is heavy. And so I don't have time to keep taking that down to use that air fryer. Okay. I'm like loaded for that. I bet you what. Yes, sassy. I was nervous as hell. I kept going. You could see me on the live. I kept saying, wait, maybe I should put this yolk in another. He did put it in the pan. Then I was like, no, then you're gonna disturb the yolk. I was so nervous to put that in my dish, girl. I was like, I worked hard on this dish. If this thing got a bird come flying out of here,
not flying. My grandmother used to always crack her eggs in a separate little bowl or dish. And I always wonder why. I'm like, just crack them all and do it. But no, and one day, sure enough, my know-it-all ass goes to crack an egg and put it right in the pan on the stove and saw all this red, this blood.
Oh, shut up, girl. Shut. Now I still got some more eggs. Don't you scare me like that.
Well, wait a minute. But that was a fruit egg. Some get through. I'm sorry. I didn't.
God, Jesus. You gonna have me nervous. Look, I done prayed over the eggs.
Crack each egg in an individual crack.
Well, I couldn't do that for this dish. The brunch dish needed to look complete. So I couldn't put it in a bowl and then put it in the pan because, you wanted to maintain that egg yolk to not break. Well, I was scared to do it like that. I enjoy cooking too. I was nervous. Hey, good afternoon, Lavon. Hey, girl. Hey. Happy Sunday, boo.
How about
you? Go ahead.
Are people who eat that shit like that? Have you heard of balut?
Yes, I've heard of that.
That's disgusting. That's absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No way in the hell I would eat that. And I don't care what anybody says. Don't tell me that I'm not cultured. Yes, I am. I'm not eating no dead ass bird out the shell.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want that.
Charge me $300 for a rotten dead bird. No. Who eats it? First of all, could you imagine the smell?
Yeah, it tastes so fresh, but those eggs was delicious. I'm not eating that. That's nasty and gross. But I was scared. I was scared to crack open them eggs. Listen, I prayed. I kind of said a silent prayer. Every 5. I had 5 eggs, and I was all nervous with all 5. Girl, you're going everywhere because I'm like, wait, let me put it over here. I'll peek it. I was like, let me peek it open first. Let me crack it open. That's what I kind of did. I opened it first and then, saw and then I put it in the pan. That's what I did with it. But that is gross. Sunshine, yeah.
I like to see double yolks.
And I only had one double yolk once in my lifetime when I opened up to see double yolks. But I'll tell you something though. Those eggs were delicious. Okay.
Yes. You can
so you could tell the difference. You definitely could tell. The yolk looked different. Right. The eggs taste so different. And I enjoyed it. So I'll be getting my eggs from her from now on. I used to buy my honey from her, but the bees just left. She used to have, do the bees and what you call that with the bees, the nest and the. Yeah, she used to be a beekeeper. And then she said she woke up one morning, it was quiet, and the husband was like, listen, she was like, what? He was like, yeah, that's it. There's no sound. And then when they went out, the bees had left, child. And they was there with her for years and years and years. And she said she just gave up. She didn't want to start. She was like, you know what? Because she started it at first because it just so happened she saw, and she just started from there, but she was like, she didn't want to start over. So her neighbor a few doors down does it. So she gave her stuff to her. So I should be getting some more local honey from her again, but from the neighbor. So she does have the chickens. She also had Easter chickens is what they call it. The ones that have the different color eggs, the pink, purple, and all the shells. But she said they retired now, though. She had them forever. So they old and they retired, so they don't lay anymore.
They're not laying anymore, yeah.
Yeah, she said they just running around acting the fool,
Sound like
running loose.
dumpling time to me.
Yeah, so I said, yeah, Shay, they not let. Oh no, you did.
Yes, I did shit. Yeah, if you can't squeeze an egg out, I got a pot
Okay,
chilling too.
all right, pluck the hell out of you and put you in there, child.
My
Yes, the eggs
uncle
was
said
delicious,
shucks.
Sassy. I enjoyed it. Did she tell you not to put the egg? Yes. So because the code, I forgot what they call it. That's that's over it. She said, don't put it. She did tell me don't put them in the refrigerator. Now, after you wash them, you got to put them in the refrigerator. If you wash the eggs, because you can leave them, they could be out on the counter for up to 3 weeks. But if you wash the coating off of it, with the all the stuff off of it,
That's what
then you
protects it.
gotta put it because that's what protect the egg and keep
Yeah.
it to stay so long outside the refrigerator. But after you wash them, you gotta put them in the refrigerator. So yeah, she did tell me Kimberly Black, and which was so a blessing. I was looking at them like they was crazy, right? I was like, what? I'm putting these suckers down. They getting washed soon as I put it. And then I was like, stop panicking. Live a little, because my grandmother had all of that. I wish, see, and that's what I miss. I wish I would have took the time when I used to go down south all the time and watch my grandmother. She had pigs, goats, cows, horses, chickens, turkeys. She had it all.
Yeah.
And I wish I would have, but my brother, and God bless his soul, and my sister, they got the full 101, so they know all about that, and I don't. So they were looking, they was like, you gonna be all right? I was like, what? And then I was like, let me calm down and I read up on it, and then I felt better because I was like, okay. And then they have farms, some of my coworkers have farms. So I'm like, girl, they do this day in, day out. Why aren't you questioning?
Well, girl, look, just be careful of some things that you get because I told a
Yes.
story a while ago, and I'll tell it again. When
Oh, Jesus. She gonna have me in here.
nah, but a coworker was bringing in tomatoes, and they were beautiful. She would bring in stuff from from
Oh,
her garden.
I heard this story.
Oh yeah, you remember that? Yeah, girl, that shit. When I tell you I
Uh-uh.
almost shit out of her.
Child, that was a mess.
Was
Now
it?
but you know what? A lot of people grow stuff in manure, but not like that.
Not
How
your
she
own.
was, that's what I'm talking about. She took that ish to another level, child.
No pun intended,
Off
right?
subject. Off subject. Do you guys refrigerate your garlic cloves? I don't.
Me either.
I don't refrigerate my garlic cloves. Now the ones that comes in a jar, yeah, you put that in the
Mm.
refrigerator. I put the minced garlic that comes in a jar that you buy. Once I open it, I put that in the refrigerator. But I don't put my fresh garlic cloves. I leave them out on the counter.
Me too. I leave mine out, and I leave them in the skin. I know that it's for
Yeah,
to
I
me
leave it in the
challenging
skin
to
as
leave the skin
well.
because I always want to peel that stuff off, but
Me too, but I leave it in the skin. I let it yeah, I leave my garlic out on the counter.
mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like once you take the skin off, I would refrigerate it.
Now
If you remove the skin off of it, I would put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the fridge, because yeah.
that's what I do. Now, if I know that I'm getting ready to do a lot because I only like fresh garlic. I like garlic powder or fresh garlic. I don't like it in the jars or in
I
the
don't like it, but I buy it when I want to be quick with something. So I
yeah.
do keep something on deck when I know that I'm tired. I'm going to be quiet. So, or I want to put something together. And sometimes just I still use garlic powder along with fresh garlic
Me
all the
too.
time.
Yeah.
So, but because the garlic powder just that's not enough for me. So I do use the minced garlic in a jar. for my lazy days or my tired days. I want to come home. I want to put something together real quick. I don't have time. I don't want to feel like I don't feel like peeling
Right.
garlic and mincing
Peeling and
and doing all
chopping and
that. Yeah,
yeah.
so I do save that for that. And
Well,
I
what
don't
I
know about nobody else, but I am not into the frozen, like frozen onions and peppers. I don't like that.
well, no, because it changes the texture. I'll tell you, the only way that that is good is you
You're
can
welcome.
if it's going to be something that's going to be baked or stewed. But if you want something like I
Yeah,
like the vegetables to have a snap to them.
me too.
Yeah,
Not it don't have to be
soggy.
crunchy as in almost half raw, but it
Right,
does have a bite, like a little like it, I don't want it take I don't want it like a mushroom.
right. You don't
Okay.
want it all limp and looking sad
And
like
limp,
you do this thing.
exactly. So I don't like that, and that's why because a lot of people like don't waste it. Just cut it up and put it in the freezer. It's only so much peppers and onions I could put in my freezer. Okay, I yeah. So I know that's waste, not whatnot, whatever. But I can't do it. I don't like it, even if I do it myself. I never even got over the whole half cooking the greens and freezing it to for later use. It to me I like a bite to my collard greens or whatever greens because I always use four different types of greens every time I make greens unless I'm just in the mood for some green and I'll just do kale one time or I'll just do greens, but most likely when I'm making my greens I got turnip, kale,
Mustard.
mustard, and collard.
That's right. Now, see, I'm 3 to 4. I do the turnips, kale,
Yep.
and mustard. I don't really care for collard greens, but when I use a fourth, and it's rare, it's hard to find. I don't know why. You have to know somebody in the country or go to a farmer's market. You can get some what they call creases or creasy greens, but it's actually the tops of watercress.
Well, Vibrant told me about some other greens.
Poke
That I'm
salad?
gonna, huh? Say that
Is it
again.
poke salad?
No, I don't think that was one. Vibrant say so many. She shares so many different types of veggies that I have not heard of before.
Mhm.
And I'm loving my arrow gardening. My hydroponic. I showed y'all because
Yes.
now I get to experiment some greens, y'all, different kind of greens.
Can we
So if
take
y'all
a look at it? And have you sprouted anything yet?
nothing sprouted, so it's been a week.
Okay.
Today makes a week, right? Yeah. So today, wait, yeah, today make a week in a day or something like that. So nothing sprouted yet. I think I'm way too anxious. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to be patient because I'm like, girl, this is real life. Okay. Ain't nothing sprouting like that in 3 days, girl.
Actually,
So
stuff will. Stuff will.
I mean, stuff will. I get it.
Hmm.
But when you're growing it without different normally. So I'm waiting. I brought a bigger machine, which I gotta finish the unboxing to that. I brought a bigger machine because I'm ready. I planted some tomatoes and I know it needs a different it needed a bigger machine for the lighting. So
Hmm.
I'm working on that. And so I have been vlogging. And y'all know I'm gonna share all that on my other channel. I'm not gonna do only time you will see anything, I'll post video, I'll post pictures and stuff in the members only or share a little nice little fast clip, but the vlogging on the machines of growing plant indoor planting is going on my second channel.
Okay.
So I'll be doing all the vlogging. So I'm waiting until something sprout, and that way I can then go ahead and edit the whole video and do my first vlog over there. So as soon as something sprout there, I'll be doing that. Um, and then I'm going to upload this unboxing of the second one. But I'm excited. What
I
she
t-
said, Kimberly said, I do cut onions, bell peppers, and freeze them. Yes, stews and sauces. That's what it's good for.
Right. But
That
anything else, I need to cut them myself,
Thank you.
friend.
Yeah, yeah, I need to. Yeah, I don't like the. I cut it myself. If I'm gonna eat something like that, I need to do it. I never was into the whole. I know a lot of people do it. I told you I don't like. I have a big issue with leftovers, so it's hard for me to, something, because some things you can cook and freeze it.
Hmm.
Because that's basically what microwave food is. You know what I'm saying? Um, but some things you can cook it and freeze it. Uh, I just bear with me. I know, and I'm trying so hard not to waste food anymore because I know people who make spaghetti sauce, freeze it, spaghetti. Some people make lasagna, freeze it. People do a lot of things and freeze it, and I just haven't gotten there yet.
I tell you, there's certain things that you can do
Thank you,
and
Sassy.
good because it doesn't change the texture. So that's good. But if it's something that's going to change the texture of it, no. Now, I will freeze meals that are uncooked. You can actually layer your lasagna and
I've
freeze.
heard of that.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen people do that.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't. I never. Yeah.
I'll even do it with meat dishes. Say if I I'll marinate some chicken or something, put my seasonings on it, my onions or peppers or whatever, freeze it just like that. That way when it comes out you
Oh,
it,
that's how I do my meat anyway. When I go food shopping and go food shopping, I come home, I clean all my meat.
yep.
I clean it and then I season it. So I always have a normal base for all meat, except for stuff probably like my steak or certain other dishes. I
Hmm.
probably something like that. But they always include onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, blah 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 blah. Right. So
Hmm.
that is already on my meat, my pre-base seasoning, my go-to seasoning that I season
Right.
everything with. I always, excuse me, sorry, I always season my meat after I clean it and then put it in the freezer. And that's how I was able to do a single mom and be able to come home and cook meals,
Yeah.
and people be like, how you do that every day? And then 3 meals, because that's what I do.
You
I'm
have
a
to
single
plan
mom. I
it.
have to plan ahead. I
Right.
go food shopping. I'm spending the whole day. I'm at the sink cleaning my meats,
I do the same
cleaning,
thing too.
season. I'll go buy me a big box of baggies, frozen baggies, and all that, and I'm in there getting to work. I'm working, separating it. I got a
Yeah.
big thing of chicken wings, separate them, clean them, blah, 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 blah. And it's only three of us in here. So,
Uh,
six, eight, six,
that's
eight, six,
exactly
eight,
what I do. Yeah, I buy the big
separate in
savory
that way.
packs and
Yep.
break
And
them down.
break
Yeah.
them down. And so once you know what you sitting there, oh, okay, this is what's for dinner tomorrow. Take it out, put it in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I come home, that meat is good enough. Tenderizers is already pre-seasoned, so you don't have to really do nothing but put whether you're barbecuing, whether you're frying, whether you whatever you about to do with it, barbecue, curry,
I'm agreed.
stew, whatever you about to do, it's ready to go. It's already the meat is tender. You
Doing
know,
that and using crock pots has been a saving grace for me
amen.
because yeah, I tell you, I would put stuff in the crock
Hello,
pot
fresh
and turn it
nails.
on and take my baby to school and go to work. I would come home on my lunch break because I had an hour. I would come home on my lunch break, check it out, look at it. I would turn it from there, turn it down to low. I would start it on high, turn it down to low, give it a little stir if I needed to add something to it, do that, and go back to work. By the
Yep,
time we got home, the entree was done. It takes nothing to make sides. You can make sides.
exactly. Size is 1, 2, 3. Yes,
Right.
indeed.
So
Yeah, Kimberly, I tried that. I tried Hello Fresh. I I stopped doing it because I was like, first of all, it was too much food. And my taste buds changes too much for me. So sticking to it, I wasted a lot of them. Because then I look at I ain't want that no more, even though
Yeah.
you pick it out. Then they get you with that you force unless you want to pay more money for different meals. You know what I'm saying? So that part I didn't like because then it went up to like, it started getting way too pricey for me. I was
Exactly.
like, oh hell no, I'm not about to be paying. No, sometimes when I go food shopping, I don't always spend $100 a week. That thing was coming up to sometime damn near 150, $60 a week because I wanted to choose certain meats. You know what I'm saying? Or switch stuff around and pick different meals. That thing was coming up to almost $150 a week. Heck no, I
Yeah,
don't
and it
even
doesn't
spend.
have right. And you know what? I got a promo, a great promo. So it seemed like from HelloFresh. But I'm going to tell you, here's my thing with HelloFresh. It's not doing anything for you that you can't do yourself. You still have to cook it. If it was already done, but no, you're still, all they're doing is putting everything into a package for you. Well, guess what? If you do food prep, if you prep your own
Yeah,
vegetables and things, and you do like the stuff we were just talking about,
yeah.
there's your Hello Fresh. Because I'm like, okay, you're sending me these, you're shipping me all of these boxes of food. That's good, but
You're
I
welcome,
still have to
Sassy.
cook. So to me, you should be making cooking easier, but it's not. I'm still having to stand here and chop the vegetables you ship me.
HelloFresh is also great for those
I
who
think for
is just
single people, it's
starting cooking, who just started cooking. Like I got the HelloFresh and those type of things. That is what got my children
Mhm.
interested as adults in cooking. They started getting more into it, and that's because it tricks their mind. You see, you got that tricked their mind because
Yeah,
it came with everything, the instructions and this and that. So they knew exactly what to do. You get what I'm saying? So it was
mhm.
kind of harder because with me, they had to watch me. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. They have to watch me and plus help. Okay. So it
Right.
made them feel like they were doing a big thing. So that's why I kept HelloFresh for so long because that was a mind trick for them to start
Mhm.
actually getting in the kitchen more and more and more.
That's
So
smart.
that I was thankful for that because it made them feel like, oh look, I got an assignment. It says do this,
Yeah.
that, that. And you know me, my black ass was over there. Yeah, ain't that great? That
Yeah.
is awesome. You cooking for all of us. Isn't that great? Look, yeah, gassing. I was gassing they tail up like, yeah, girl.
Right.
That is so cool. Oh my God. Look at that. Look, yeah. So they were yes, it's pricey. I like it because it introduced me to different flavors and seasonings. Oh, okay. That's
Mhm.
what's up. Listen, I'm the seasoning queen, baby. When I tell you, there's only a few seasons. I've been out of the seasoning game for a minute now because I just haven't been buying a lot. And I always buy big jars of stuff. But I stopped with a lot of seasonings because the salt content. It kind of started turning me off with a lot of these new seasonings and stuff. The salt content is so high. I'm like, I don't like that. And because I really cook with salt. I may use a sprinkle there, and all that, but I think herbs and uh, you can make your own all-purpose seasoning out of just fresh, natural stuff. And it tastes delicious, but that salt be too much for me. And the pictures show them what it looks like. Yes, Kimberly, get it, girl. Girl, that's what it was. And I used to be over there like, yeah, baby, look at that. Yours look just like the picture. So now they was ready for the next day because they gassed up. Shit, I'm like, I'm tired. But then they'll still be calling me in the kitchen though. Mom, look, is this right? I don't mind, but I enjoy cooking with my girls. But yeah. Well, yeah, I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm about to shut this down. Yes, the sodium intake is high. And that's why I try not to do, too much of that. Yeah, that sounds great. We still need to do our other thing.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah.
Okay. No, I meant not the one that later on today, but I'm talking about the other
Hello,
thing
Heather.
you was talking about that you emailed me about before. But yeah, hi Heather. Hey girl, hey. Welcome. Well, I'm about to sign out. I've been on here for 3 hours. We've been chit-chatting about food. I would like to thank all those who came up and joined us on the panel. Okay, we had the amazing who's still up here. Just read my book, Haka Flocka. Hilda, I'm sick of that name.
That is Hilda Kaflicka hyphen.
I need you to change it. Why? Why we gotta go through this stuff, girl? Thank you for catching the replay. I can't do it. That girl, Haka Flocka.
Yeah,
See,
that girl was calling you Flocka Flame or something like calling you Waka Flocka.
Listen, I was the friend who messed up everybody's name. Okay. I ain't good with names. I'm good with faces. I forget everybody. Okay. I have to really, really continue. So when y'all be switching up these names and stuff, you too, Kimberly. Thank you so much for being here, baby. And I enjoyed you. Okay. Teaching us enlightening us on some things. Okay. You could tell Kimberly be in that kitchen. Kimberly be in the kitchen too. You know that, right? Kimberly be in the kitchen cooking.
I've seen some stuff, but see,
Kimberly Black be in that kitchen, baby.
I never get.
Yes, October 5th.
And I am subscribed, I believe. But YouTube has unsubscribed me from a lot of people, and I have to.
They do that. They do that. I don't know why they do that, but they do, and especially if you haven't posted in a while, they kind of drop them off, like they won't send you a notification. That's why I told Miss T Velocity, her and DC Kool-Aid, I would subscribe to their new casino channel, and I haven't got a notification for their channel yet, and they said they putting content on it. So now the next time Miss T go live and they drop it, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do something. Sometimes, especially people who really support me, and I know they don't do it, I save it like in my little notes.
Yes.
So,
oh, you sound like me, girl. Stop.
I save it in my note thing, their channel, and so when I don't see it pop up, I'll open my notes on my MacBook and click on it, and then that's how I'll get to their channel, through the link, because you don't get it. And then if you start subscribing to a whole bunch of channels, they keep getting down on the pile. They don't even be in the notification section. Like, how you got the one on the side and then to show you who live, or sometimes people be live and I'll look under live in that section. I can't see them live and I know I'm in it. I'm in their live, but I don't even see it. And so I said, dang, that's crazy that YouTube do that. And I don't, especially shorts. I ain't even gonna talk about shorts. They show me the older shorts first before I even get to the new ones. And when I see the new ones, it's because they showed me the old ones. Yeah. And then I end up going to your channel and then start seeing the new ones, and then I start watching the new ones. So
I don't like that either, because I'll see something pop up and think it's new, and when you go to put a comment, you see how long ago.
Yes, and it don't be me, but I still leave a comment because it don't be me. It's YouTube don't even show you that stuff. But
Mhm.
I'm getting off of here, girl. I'm going, like I told you, let me know later.
Okay.
You could go on a post or whatever, just post and say I'm ready. Or no, I think you should email. Just email because
I'll just email you.
I don't
Mhm.
have notifications for YouTube on my phone. So I never see notifications unless I'm on YouTube, So today I'm doing some recordings. So just email me when you're ready. Just say I'm ready, and then
Okay.
I'll let you know. That's how we're gonna do it, and then that
Um,
way we could go ahead and do that.
and thank
Uh,
you. That's
and
gonna.
please also put what you put in the back. Put it in that email too.
I will. Okay.
So I'll remember because I got our last thing we supposed to do. You probably forgot about it. I didn't.
I
Oh,
remember.
okay. Okay, okay.
You gotta
So
get
yeah, we gotta get them out. We got time. It's about to be colder, so got
Mhm.
some time to do some things. Okay.
Well,
Uh,
thank you so much for having me.
Thank
I know
you
I
so much
came
for
late, but
coming
I was
up. That's
long enough
okay.
to have fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. This your home too now. Okay. The
Thank you.
comfort crew. Okay. Anytime.
Y'all
Um.
take care, and you
All right.
too.
You too. And I'll see us. Be talking to you later.
Bye bye.
Okay. Y'all, this was a great show, y'all. What you said, ever since YouTube took off access to click on the subscriber page from the chat, it's hard to find. Yes, Kimberly Black, it is, and it sucks. Some people shorts I don't get until 2 or 3 days. Some I get a week later, sassy. But y'all, thank y'all for being here, y'all. I wasn't expecting to be here for 3 hours. A shout out to Tracy's World. Just read my book. TC, Brenda, and just Andrea. Excuse me. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this live. This has been a very, very great live. We had a couple of chokles. It was chokles. We learned some great things. Thank you, Kimberly Black, for enlightening, talking about some great things, especially about a what you call it, pasteurizing eggs. What is it? Y'all know I would tear some names up. Okay. Thank you, Heather, for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the replay. And Sassy, my moderator, thank you so much. Sassy and Vibrant, my moderator and members who came in. Also, where is it? Where we are? Okay, shout out to Blended Healing. Thank you so much for joining my membership. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, everyone who came into the chat. And don't forget, membership have its privileges. Okay, we be doing some great and amazing things over there. So if you think about becoming a member, you can become one at any time. All right. And I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Jill gonna watch what I can't wait. Jill gonna watch out what I what I miss. Can't wait to see the sweet potato. Yes, so I will be sharing. So I share a lot of things on my wall, Sassy. So I will definitely be sharing when Tracy Worlds go ahead and share the sweet potato pie. I will definitely do that so that you can go ahead and know when she's going to make the sweet potato pie, because I will be in the building. And then there will be a competition. So I remember I'm going to do her flyer for her. So stay tuned for that. And with that being said, thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And if you want to join, there is the membership link. And I wish y'all all a blessed day. As I always say, I love y'all. Stay blessed and peace out. And until next time, later. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. And don't let nobody, okay? Don't forget that poetry contest too. Don't let nobody mess up your day. Y'all go ahead and enjoy it to the fullest. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Thank you. See y'all later. Bye.